Hey. Should be online in a moment. There we go. There we are. Hello and welcome to my stream. I haven't been streaming in quite a while. I'm sorry about that. It happens, you know, stuff, life. Also being lazy, I guess. So this is a weird stream, not something I've done before. We're going to watch DSP Gaming. Yes, the Dark Side Phil, and we're gonna make fun of him while we do so. And we'll play some Warframe in the background so that there's something to watch, I guess. Maybe. So let's see if it works. We're gonna play his amazing, what's it called, the Level 1 podcast. We'll listen to him being boring, probably. So let's do this. Hopefully the sound is okay. If it's not, let me know. Here we go. Almost ready. We are so ready. There we go. That's the intro. That's the beautiful intro that someone made for him. Because he couldn't be bothered to make one himself. Because he cannot make one himself. He doesn't know how. Okay, so that's working. Background. Hopefully it's okay. I may need to actually change the voice volume on the game. Because there's just everything all at once, and that's just too much. That's no good. And here we go. Okay, should be working now. I'm supposed to do something. I don't remember what. Oh right, I remember now. Farming. It's supposed to be Void Armageddon. My God, the intro is still going. It's not that good of a podcast.
Welcome
Good morning,
to the Level
Phil.
1 podcast for Tuesday, the 9th of January 2024. I'm DSP and I
Where's
welcome you
Void
to the show
Armageddon? There it is.
with a warning. That's right. I opened today's show
What is it, Phil?
with a stern warning.
What could it be? Is it something boring?
We are in the midst of a very bad weather pattern here in the Seattle area of the
No.
United States. We have crazy rain.
He's gonna be talking about the
super
weather,
strong
really?
winds. Last night the power went out, and
The power went down. Oh
it
no!
actually scared me.
What?
Because you gotta remember,
What happened then?
Number one, I don't have
Things
a battery
turned
backup
off?
anymore for my PC. It died a few weeks ago, and I haven't had a chance
Okay,
to
big
buy
deal,
a replacement yet.
Phil.
In fact, I kind of forgot about it.
People have
number
problems
one,
with
I'm like,
electricity
"Holy
all the
crap, what
time.
about my equipment?" And number two, I have the
You should probably
hard
get a
drive
UPS.
of all the backup
oops.
archived throwback gameplay plugged in.
Okay, why are
And
you
I was
having
like,
it plugged
oh, no,
in
don't
still?
tell me the power went out, and now everything's gonna be fried, right?
Yeah, just
So I ran up here when the power
just
came back
unplug
on,
them, dude.
and I
You
turned
don't have to have them
everything
plugged
back
in
on,
all the time.
and everything is fried. I'm just kidding. No. Oh God, no. Everything's fine. Luckily, everything is fine. But it's like, damn, that was a close one. I mean, because the winds are still so strong. I mean, they've been this way for over 12
He's
hours.
still talking about the weather.
Crazy windy out there. Everything's whipping. You're gonna hear.
Oh
today
God.
a loud crashing noise in the background. I said, "What's that noise?" It's my blinds, because I need the window open.
Okay, the game may still be a
There's
bit too loud.
you know, nicely fresh air in here. But
We'll have
the
to test
blinds are going
everything.
like this, crashing against the window. And there's
We'll
nothing
have
I
to
can do about
test
that. The wind
fucking
is that
everything.
strong. So just to forewarn you, if today I am broadcasting, and all of a sudden the stream goes completely
Oh, I
dead,
do hope this
it's
happens to him.
probably because
I do hope it's
either power
the
went out
electricity
again,
goes out
or
for him.
maybe due to the inclement weather, something happened with the internet.
It's gonna be amazing.
So
He's
far,
gonna go
so
on
good.
a rant for like half an
But I
hour.
obviously want to give
What
you
he did
the
when
heads
the
up that
electricity
might
went
happen
out.
Today. Very high
It's gonna be
chance
awesome.
with how bad the weather is. In fact, our scheduled weather for the next few days is quite bad. We've got this kind of weather for the next day or two, and then this coming weekend, our temperatures are supposed to dip by anywhere from.
He's still
50
talking about the weather.
degrees, and we're
That is
actually
amazing.
gonna get
You
snow.
start
Now, how much snow right now is
gaming
up for debate,
podcast
so I'm
and
not
you
really too worried
talk
it yet.
about the
And the
weather
good
for like
news is,
5 to 10 minutes.
neither my wife and I are really planning on doing anything.
Our
over the
good
weekend.
old
I'm just
weatherman
gonna have to
DSP,
work those days.
his specialty.
So we're hoping that the snow, if it does hit, won't really
Am I getting messages? Yeah, yeah.
won't really negatively affect us. If you're wondering who I'm looking for Jasper. He was just
Oh,
around here.
that's
a
not
minute
working
ago.
now.
He was jumping
God damn
on
it.
my,
There we go.
lap. And and I was wondering if he was going to be around here for the podcast. He'll probably swing in at some
Jasper
point.
Kitty?
Anyway,
He'll swing at some point. Just the cat
welcome
just
to the
swings
show.
in.
Fingers crossed that I can
Like
get through
Spider-Man.
it without the power going out.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the artisan?
Let's talk, guys. We got a lot going on, man. We got so much going on right now, which is cool. We're now in the midst of the year-end series. Which
yeah,
are going
baby.
very smoothly and
coolest of
fun, and it was
podcasts.
a really exciting stream last night. Obviously, we had some Baldur's Gate 3 progress yesterday I'd like to talk about. Today, particularly...
Now our recap of what he did yesterday,
just
just in case you forgot, or just in case you weren't watching, I guess.
In 2024.
Which is very likely. I haven't been watching his Baldur's Gate playthrough. It's not really interesting. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he does not want to learn.
So,
he like said that, oh, you have to know, you have to know how about Dungeons and Dragons and whatever. Not really, but okay. Or maybe if you do, then just learn it a bit. From what I know, the game does that perfectly well. But, you know, whatever.
I cannot wait to hear your opinion because first of all, there's been some changes already that you may or may not have noticed. And so I'm curious.
I don't even know what I'm doing in the game now. It's so
many years people have always
just
had issue
brain shut off
the way that I title
game
my videos. And
where you don't need to really think about what you're doing. You just kind of go where the yellow is, where the yellow marker is, and that's it.
You should do better than that. You should add more information, more descriptive stuff so people know what's in specific videos. So I've been doing that for ages. But now I guess
no, you
what
haven't.
Saying is, no, you don't understand. YouTube has changed. YouTube has evolved. YouTube is different now.
He always makes the name for his video something that's, I would say clickable.
So we're
He's trying to do like very, very subtle
I were to begin
clickbait.
titling videos differently, obviously we should do it, you know, maybe start
Kind of like me, but
before big hot new releases
I do it better,
hit.
I think.
So when the new releases start coming out,
I'm more original.
those effects are in
Or am
place,
I?
Okay,
Probably
so we're gonna
not.
talk about that today, and there you go.
Okay, we're gonna be talking about thumbnails for the videos and the subtitles. Not subtitles, titles.
Well, not too much, but if we have time for it, we'll squeeze it in. If not, it's not
He
that
doesn't
big.
do miniatures by himself. The thumbnails is something that someone does for him. But we're gonna talk about it. He's not gonna talk about it with the guy who does the thumbnails. He's gonna talk about it with us.
You know me, I'm not really into the tech side of stuff. So I'm not super interested, but there have been one or two tidbits coming out of that show that I would like to discuss eventually as news. So we'll see if we get to it today.
He used to build computers in his free time apparently at some point, but now he doesn't know doesn't have the know-how.
Okay, so first of all,
the technical know-how.
Whoa.
Okay, Void Angel number 1. I need to remember these.
A new record of members on this channel.
Oh yeah, and the member bomb that he got. Ooh, it's very interesting. People actually. Oh, here he is.
And added all together, we hit 1,000.
Interesting angel
members. That's the most
location.
DSP Gaming has ever had.
Will we kill him on time? No, we did. Aw, miss one.
14-year running history of the channel. 1,080 members. So that is absolutely amazing, right? That happened.
He's been running his channel for 15 years, or not channel, his business, his streaming business. His video making business, I guess, content making business. There we go.
That's why you see
for 15 years.
As you can see, we dipped a few overnight. We were at 1080. Now we're down to 1074.
And he's still struggling with memberships.
Right. We'll see if we can get to 1085.
He's still struggling to get any views on his videos too. He has like 1,000 or a couple of thousand, which is pathetic for someone who's been on YouTube.
They said, "Hey,
for 15 years."
New emotes unlocked now. New emote slots. We can add new emotes to the channel.
So it's kind of like me, but I'm more pathetic. But because I have even less
anywhere near this many members,
viewers.
It was a little over 1,000. It was around 1,030-ish, and that took place. I think I want to say it was like late 2022, where during the fall, a very generous viewer came in and gifted again hundreds and hundreds.
He
of
remembers this.
The numbers way up.
When it comes to money, he remembers everything.
The way YouTube does it.
Where are we doing? Are we protecting B?
Every milestone you hit of members, you unlock a new emote slot. But every time that you grow, all right, it basically changes it.
What is this?
So that now it's harder to hit.
Avoid bloom.
So for example, you start off, you only have to get another 20 members, you get a new emote. Then they say another 50 members, you get a new emote. Then another 100 members.
Yeah, the emotes that you also don't make yourself.
1,000 members on YouTube. The next milestone is
Ooh.
1,200 members. So we already.
Oh, so already a new milestone. Okay. He barely got whatever he has now, and now he's doing another
the next milestone is
milestone. Okay.
Now,
fair enough, Phil.
will we ever hit
She should probably try and
Well,
actually
I'll be
keep
honest,
these
it's gonna be
viewers,
rough.
which he
Why?
won't
I don't get a lot of
keep them
viewers
because
like that
these
on
are
stream. Even
member
now,
bombs,
because we just started the stream,
and
we got
people
like
will not
250
renew their
viewers. I'm
memberships.
sure
That's
the
it.
viewership will increase, especially when we get to the gameplay, right? But on average, how many viewers am I pulling in a stream? 300-400, right? When you have that much
Yeah,
viewership
that's
at any
pathetic,
time, it's hard to
Phil.
have 1,200 paying members of a channel. Not to say that I
Okay,
don't have
Exodemper
1,200
B.
viewers. I absolutely do. As you know, I make such a variety of content that people come and watch
Variety
at
of
different
content,
times and different
games
places.
and
For example,
reactions,
someone today watching
which
Resident Evil
reactions
0
is
might not be the
zero
same
effort,
person
which
who will be
he
watching
himself
Baldur's Gate
once
3.
said.
They also might not be the same person who
They're
watches
just completely
Baldur's
zero
Gate 6
effort
or Sea of Stars,
videos.
or might watch my year-end series, or might watch
Just
this
turn on the
podcast.
camera and
So
react to
because of that,
something.
even though
Just like me.
at
Right
any
now.
given time, maybe I only have like 200-300 people on the stream. Chances are there's thousands of people who do come to the channel and check out the content every day. In fact, my unique viewer count is quite high compared to other YouTubers. So that being
Yeah,
said,
but you barely get
I
like
do
a couple of
have
thousand
a variety
views
of
per
fans,
video.
but not everyone usually becomes a paid member. Typically,
And that's
paid members are
usually
someone
people who don't
watches the stream.
subscribe
Okay,
probably are
It would
watching
be
him.
pretty rough or pretty hard.
Like it usually
I feel
is.
Like a big stretch to expect that this channel is going to hit
Like on my other
1,200
channel I have like
members
300 viewers
when we
maybe,
don't have
and my videos
more
get like
viewers. However,
600
always potential.
up
This
views.
channel could grow at some point.
One video is like
Watching viewers
14K.
from somewhere, right? Yeah, you know, I don't want to shoot it
because it's
down to,
mostly
like, a
people who
negative
don't
person saying,
subscribe. They
well,
just kind
never
of-
get it. But
they
I
get
just want you
attacked
to
by
be realistic
YouTube.
about it, right? I don't want you to expect
The
that
video
we're
shows up in their
unlocking
feed for
20
whatever
slots
reason.
in the future.
The
We already
algorithm,
have,
I
like,
guess.
20, right? Like, how many emojis do I even have unlocked right now? Just look, oh my god. 1, 2, oh my god.
How many
I have
emojis
a
did you
ton. 1,
make?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Zero.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I have 30
She needs to get someone to make
emoji
him
slots
some new
unlocked.
emojis. Ooh,
Most people on
it's a lot of
YouTube will never
emojis that
get
someone
30
has to
emoji
make for
slots,
you, you know?
understand that? Like, never. So for me, like, I'm already in, like, the upper echelon of YouTubers who stream with the
Upper
amount of stuff
echelon.
that I have on my
Jesus.
channel. Okay?
Yeah, nothing
So,
made himself.
FYI,
Again, it's just
Yeah,
people who make
we hit a
things
new
for him
milestone.
for
This is
free.
excellent. 1080 is the highest we've
For
ever had on the
free,
channel. We
okay?
lost a few overnight, but if we get just a few today,
He
we might hit a
never,
new
I don't think he
milestone. If
ever
we get
paid
anything above
someone
1080
to
today,
do something
that's
like
the new record
thumbnails or
for the channel.
emotes or
Okay?
whatever.
If
Never.
we happen to at some point,
And he apparently knows how to run a business and he can't even
emoji
spare a couple of bucks to pay
you
someone
go.
for their trouble.
Now, I'm already getting asked questions. For example, well, since you have
Do I need this
the
argument
record of
actually?
emoji- or the
Probably
record
not.
of members now, does that mean that you could use new emojis? Yeah, but I don't have them. And that was the problem. Like, we got no
See that he doesn't have
happen.
them, like I said.
So it's not like I have a bunch of new emojis saved up, ready to swap right away and swap out old ones.
Yeah,
So
because
if
you don't
anyone
know how
had
to
an
run your
idea
business, Phil.
of a new emoji,
You don't
wanted to
think
put something
forward at
together,
all.
the new emoji that we could use, and
Is
then
there
we
someone
all
here?
collectively
No.
agree, hey, there's an emoji we really don't use that much.
Wait, angel
It just
number
kinda sits
2.
around, so
Need
we
to
should
go-
replace that
need to get
emoji
to
with this
do
other new
angel
one.
number
I'd be down for that. That's
4.
okay. That's great
4?
suggestion,
4.
great feedback, and I'm always
Ooh,
open.
what are these boys doing
But
here?
right now, I don't have anything new to really put in there because again, it's not even like we were close, and then all of a sudden within 2 days we got like over 400 new members, and whoa! So
They
all
should
at
not be
once,
here.
So we weren't prepared for this.
He's
right?
still talking about the
So,
members, god damn it.
Anyone's interested, you want to toss together a new emoji or something for the channel and send it my way, I'm willing to take a look. If it looks good, and
You want to make things for me?
the thing is,
for free?
we have to stay above 1,000 members to keep all these emoji slots unlocked.
Yeah, and you
Dip
won't.
below 1,000,
And you will
if we
dip.
Dip below 1,000 members, we lose
You will
the slot,
dip, Phil.
and now we don't have the ability to do it anymore. Okay?
Because people won't renew
So there you go.
memberships.
Just throwing that out there since people are asking. That's what's going on. All right, let's talk about yesterday's stream. On the Level 1 podcast, once again, I had a big discussion about DSP
Yeah, wait.
throwback. Today, I'm not
Talk
gonna
about
that much
yesterday's
DSP
stream?
Throwback. In fact, we'll probably just glance
He's going to make a stream about yesterday's stream? What?
Other stuff instead, 'cause I know you guys don't
Hello?
want to hear about DSP throwback constantly, right? By the way, does the camera look choppy again? It totally looks choppy to me again. Give me 1 second, because I tried something the other day and this worked, and I'm curious if this would work again.
We're going to
So
A.
I go to properties, and if I change,
Phil,
I hit the wrong thing.
it's not choppy, I don't think. I don't see this choppy.
If I
Come
change the
on.
resolution to a lower resolution, like let's do this really low.
Speaking of, let's do this.
Hold on. I want to do like a low widescreen resolution.
And maybe this here.
Like this.
Let him troubleshoot
No, that
his
doesn't work either. Hold on. What is going on here?
this little camera.
Did I screw the camera up there? Maybe I did. Where's 720p?
She just get a normal camera,
Okay. Yeah, it's
like
not
a
working.
camcorder and a
The resolution is
USB
not
dongle
changing.
to
Hold on.
be able to capture the feed. This is what I do actually. I have just a normal camcorder, not like a video, not like a an internet webcam or anything. Just an actual camera.
So now I'm 720p.
He probably
and all the
doesn't know how to
lighting's
use
off.
this thing,
For some
so
reason, the lighting adjustment is different at 720p than 1080. Don't ask me why. That makes no sense, but it is with this camera. So now if I go from 7, and by the way, the frame rate's fine. See that? The frame rate's much better. So now
wow.
if I go
Is
back up to 1080p.
Is there a difference? Well, there is a difference actually.
It didn't
I
really
think.
do much, did it?
Ooh,
The
it
camera
is
works
choppy. Wow.
nicely when it feels like it, and some days it's
I
choppy.
believe
There's
now.
not much I could do about that, I guess. Anyway, all right. So yesterday's stream, we had a discussion about DSP throwback.
Why is the Argosy up here?
We talked a little bit about game news, right? We
I
had
don't
a
need
chill-
it-
a
even
chill
need it, though.
podcast, and then we swung into Baldur's Gate 3. Yesterday was all about the Underdark. So we were exploring the Underdark, and we went up a bunch of mushrooms and platformed around.
I did
That
not
was
watch
fun.
his stream, like I said. I don't watch him play Baldur's
Then we went
Gate.
to the Arcane Tower, which I
It's
didn't even know existed.
not good.
We went down there and we explored the whole tower and got some interesting magical items. We got to the top.
He doesn't know what's happening in the game. He doesn't really understand it.
Secrets, got a new staff, and then moved on.
And of course,
we ended up exploring
video game
the
logic is
saw a
just
bunch of
illogical to him.
horror people, and then we had an interesting interaction of all things.
He's like, oh, that's
with a
not
hobgoblin
realistic.
and
Something
a
happens. That's
mind
not
flayer.
realistic.
That's all
That
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
happen in real life. You know, shit. It's a video game, dude. It's a video game
It
with
was a
an
really
RPG
interesting
system
I had a great time with it.
that's based
Again,
on
once
dice
again,
rolls.
audience, very
Of course, it's not
interactive,
going to be
very fun,
realistic.
Very engaging, and another great one for the history books, adding on to the playthrough. At this point, we're around 40 hours into Baldur's Gate 3 and continuing on. Keep in mind, we still have the rest of this week. We have
stream
next
for
week.
the
We have
history
one more
books.
week.
Oh, I
We have,
wish.
like 2 more weeks to go
I wish.
of full-time Baldur's Gate before new releases hit, and then I play it a lot less. Okay?
Exodampa
It's kind
Clea.
of up in the air how I'm going to play Baldur's
Exodampa
Gate when
B
the new
still
releases hit,
good.
'cause
You can
obviously
go
games
here.
like Tekken 8 and the new Like a Dragon
Get this
are gonna take
Vileplume.
more priority
Or
for a
Vileplume.
while. I'm not sure
Vileplume.
exactly will Like a
Pokemon
Dragon stay a
Vileplume.
daytime stream or not. Maybe I'll alternate between Like a Dragon and
Vileplume.
Baldur's Gate. We have to figure all that out, okay? But anyway, 2 more weeks, so we're gonna have at least like another 18
Do we need the
plus
Argosy?
hours
We
of
could
Baldur's Gate.
get
Actually,
some.
it would be 20 because I'm playing it tomorrow, so about 20 more hours of Baldur's Gate 3 before it hits the back burner. So we'll be like a solid 60 hours into this game before new stuff comes out, okay?
Okay.
So again,
Okay,
thank
Phil.
you for continuing on with your engagement and support of those streams. It's been
Support
great.
means money,
Every
by the
time
way.
that I play, I
If
learn
you're
something
not a
about the game. You
PSP
guys
viewer,
educate me about the lore.
when
We
he
have a very good
says,
time together, so
thank you
look
for the
forward to more
support,
tomorrow.
this means thank you for the money
Last
that you
night's
sent
late
him.
stream was the first of my year-end series. All right, it was the most disappointing game. There he is, by the way. The most disappointing games.
What?
Wow,
What
it
game?
really is choppy.
Oh.
The camera is choppy today, and I have
Jasper
absolutely
Kitty.
no clue why.
Jasper,
Yesterday,
help.
I think a day or
Jasper,
two
help.
ago,
This
it
is
was like
boring.
2 and I refreshed it and it fixed, but
You
now
have to
it's
help
not
us.
fixed.
Do something. Bump the microphone, please. Anything.
Yes, yeah, last night was the most disappointing games of 2023 countdown. It basically took,
Oh, nice.
I
You did
would
it.
say, it took about
Void Angel number 3.
although the video itself is about an hour and 45 minutes long, you know, there's a little bit of pre-talk, and then I stuck around a little bit after the fact as well.
Where is he?
um,
This
to
way.
do it. So here's the thing. It went
What is
well,
it, Phil?
in my opinion. The attendance was good. People really seemed to enjoy
It's
it.
not
I
about
liked
the attendance, is it?
interactivity.
It's
I liked
about
that
support.
As I was going down the
He
countdown,
doesn't really care about
people had
anything
stuff to say
else.
about each pick
He
that I
says
had
these
of the most
things.
disappointing games and added to the show rather than just me talking for 2
But
hours.
he doesn't really mean
To
it.
actually have
I don't
interaction with
think.
everyone was actually quite neat, and I felt it made it better.
Oops.
So
I did a
I'm gonna
boo-boo.
Keep that up tonight on the late show as well.
I did a booby.
I'm being attacked viciously.
Oh, Jasper did something. Jasper just did that. Jasper
you're
just
starting
did
to
that.
talk into the audience. Are you trying to get my attention? I think he's trying to get my
Yeah,
attention.
you should
Are trying to
probably
get my
give your
attention?
cat blood work.
Jasper Kitty.
He's probably telling you, hey Phil, take me to the
Jasper
vet.
Kitty.
Do my blood work, please.
He just laid down on my lap.
Okay, do we actually get anything for
What do you
this?
think you're doing? I'm in the middle of my show.
I guess we got
I'm
a
not Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
lantern?
I can't just sit here
Lantern?
petting a cute cat all day.
Okay, this is the
But I
last.
have work to do. I can't just pet
Last.
all day long and then say, "I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time."
I have to disable the chat
Oh
because
my
it's.
goodness, he's such a silly
Actually, no. It's the chat
Alright,
is
let's move on
behind
to
Phil, so it doesn't
and
matter.
we'll continue.
It
Jasper
doesn't
is
matter.
purring.
Phil
We
is
always purrs with each other.
rescuing me when it comes to
Alright.
this one thing, this one specific thing, being
Okay.
the guild chat.
Cool. It's
behind
fun being
Phil.
a cat dad. All right.
Don't
what was
call
I
yourself
saying?
that,
I got so
dude.
distracted. Oh yeah, the disappointing
Cat
games countdown.
dad.
So it lasted about 2 hours. Just
I
under.
hate it when people
It went really well.
call
As you
themselves
already know,
parents
we
for their
gifted a ton of
animals. This
memberships
is
during that
stupid.
stream. If you happen to come on stream today, you're like, whoa, I got a membership.
Like, I have a
wonder what
dog.
happened.
I'm not gonna
It
call my
probably
dog
came
my
from
son.
last night's disappointing
I'm
games
not a,
countdown.
I'm a dog
Okay?
dad.
Be sure to thank Nikita if you see them
I'm a dog
around.
owner.
It's really awesome that they've been doing this. It's 2 days in a row, by the way. First, they gifted a ton of memberships on yesterday's, 2 days ago podcast.
Again with the
They gifted
memberships.
last night, which is so amazing. So there you go.
It's always about the money, isn't it,
Overall,
Phil?
I'm pleased with how it went. Now, it's funny because
Ooh.
people are like, "Oh, this is exciting" or whatever. It's going to get a
Yoink.
lot of views. I don't think so. You want to know the truth is, I think a lot more people in the modern day
Wow.
care more about what I'm doing day to day, care more about like the premiere of a hot new game or something like that. And they care about my year-end series.
Yeah, it's
I feel
almost
the
like people
year-end
always
series are more fan
come to
service
your streams
for the
more when you
long-standing
start
fans
a
that have been around for a
new
while,
game
because you guys are used to
instead of
the
some old
year-end
stuff.
series being
Yeah.
an annual event that I do. It's like a tradition.
That's how it usually
right?
works.
So for those of you who
Except
are
for me, nobody
long-standing
watches me.
fans, thanks. You know, for example,
So it doesn't matter what I
that
play.
Video,
That's why I'm playing Warframe,
at this
because it doesn't
point,
matter if I'm
it's
playing a
around
new,
little over
a
12
new and
hours
hip
that it's
game.
published on YouTube. It has like 2,000
It's hip for the
views.
kids.
It'll probably get like
All the
another
children
1,000
love
views
them.
maybe
I don't
on the
care.
MV, but I'm not expecting that
Doesn't
video
matter.
to blow up in popularity. Really, I'm not. I just think
Now
it's
the
something
Argosine
nice
is
to
up
do.
down
It's
here
a special thing that
for-
everyone who's a
for a
longtime
change.
viewer is used to, so I do it. But in reality, I do feel like playing the new games, doing the daily streams,
Get me
is
drank
more
to
of the
that.
attraction of this channel.
Well, not
me
to
doing this
that
kind of stuff. I mean, I don't
specifically.
even review video games anymore.
Although I
don't even
wish.
play them. So there you go. Anyway, went well in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time with it, and I want to say thank you. Anyone who's leaving comments on the video, you know that helps.
Okay.
That just makes that video better because people who watch it after the fact.
No, it doesn't
wanna
make
hear
the
other
video
people's
better,
opinions,
dude.
Not just mine. And so now they
It
can
makes
hear
the
your
video
opinion
more
on what you
watchable,
thought
I
about what I
guess.
said in the video, and it makes the video better. So by
It
all
makes the
means,
video,
watch that countdown video and you like it,
more
you
seen by the
disagree with it and you
algorithm.
wanna voice your opinion about a game you think shouldn't be
Oh,
on
hello.
there. Maybe there are games I didn't have on there.
How did
that
this
should
guy
have been.
appear here?
Comment. People would love to read it. I'd love to read it. All right, please do. So there you go. Went well.
Oh,
All right,
I'm sure
now,
he loves to read
let's
it,
talk about today in the
especially when he
So
can
today,
block people for
after
nasty
this podcast,
comments.
I'm going to be jumping back into Resident Evil 0 Remastered.
Curates
We
the
are
comments.
in a
That's what he
very,
does.
Very tight spot. All right, we're at a point.
He
where
curates the
we're in a safe
content
room.
too, huh?
Both characters, both Billy, both Billy and
Oh,
Rebecca
Billy.
are stuck in the save room.
I can't
We
wait
have
for Resident
0
Evil.
healing
Resident
items.
Evil is nice.
We have scarce low.
Unfortunately,
ammo,
he's not playing on
almost
hard,
none. And right
which he
outside
did
the
at some
door,
point, but
drooling at
it
the
was
mountain,
terrible, of course,
begging for flesh,
because he couldn't play the
is an
game like a
angry
normal
mob
person.
Of mutant zombie monkeys.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
final.
This is very, very
How many
bad.
angels did I kill?
And
Oh,
I'm wondering
Uh-oh.
what we're gonna do to get out of
was
this
it 3 or was it
Now, there
4?
are healing items in this room.
Oops.
The problem is I need to avoid getting hit by the monkeys and grab the items. My characters have almost no health left. So if they get hit like
Good.
1 to 2 times
It's
per
gonna be
day-
awesome.
So
It's gonna be awesome
this
watching
video
him
will start
replay
today. The challenge
one
is
section
getting
of the
out
game
monkey
over and
room,
over again.
basically, and getting back to the mansion.
Kill the monkeys.
Without taking significant damage. Okay, it's going to be pretty challenging.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I guess we'll see how this goes, and then, as if that's not bad
We
enough,
shall.
once we get past the
I don't remember
monkeys,
the
there's
angels,
spiders and
so
stuff
I'm
in
fucked.
the hallways past that to get back to the mansion. So we've got a giant kind of gauntlet
I'm Le
to
Fouquet.
get through to get back to a point
Oop.
where we feel more safe.
That doesn't work, huh?
Continue on with the playthrough. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see what happens, and go from there.
Okay, are we
So
done talking
that's
about
gonna be the
yesterday?
start of today's streaming here on DSP
Or
Gaming.
today, what we're gonna do instead of doing it?
Remastered. if I remember correctly, 8 years ago,
Just play the game.
it was exactly the same situation. Like, we had these tense moments where I had low ammo, low resources, and I had to get through areas.
Yeah, because he used to play it on hard. Now he's playing on normal, and he's still having trouble. He's still having trouble.
That hard on the harder difficulty. So we'll see how it goes today. Okay.
Okay, which angel is this now?
It is
The
my
third or
second
the
night
fourth?
in a row of my year-end series.
Because I don't know. I don't remember.
It's a double.
Kind of screwed.
A double feature.
I'm gonna say it's the
Start off tonight
third. It may be the fourth.
with the
Uh-oh.
viewer's choice. Best
Viewer's
playthroughs
choice.
of 2023. Now that I know the results, because I checked the results to get prepared for today.
He asked other
what I
people
can
which
tell you,
games they
folks,
liked
the
instead of
viewer's choice,
making a video
best
of
playthroughs
of his
year
own.
are not the same as my picks for game of the year.
Where is
Some
he?
are overlapping,
Of his
but
own
some are
opinions.
very, very different. Okay, so
It's like, what
that's
did
fun.
you guys
Only
like
bummer
instead?
about this, because I had no idea what you guys were going to nominate, I didn't have all the video footage saved up for some of these games. Like, for example, something that wasn't a new release playthrough, I didn't expect to have to need video footage of that, so I didn't save any. So now here we
Okay.
are, and you're like, oh, I
The angel
nominated
is
a retro
dead.
game you played, and it actually made the top
Oh,
10.
please
Like,
give me
shit,
what I
don't have the
want,
video.
please. It's
So,
very
there
rare,
will be
very
one or
rare
two
item.
intro- or entries. We're going to see a little bit of a
Oh my
bootleg
god, I'm
audible.
gonna lens.
One of them, admittedly, is
Piss
not that good. I
off.
just took the a title splash screen.
Okay, we
But
can
for
exit.
others, I have, like,
We can
YouTube
go.
shorts that
This
I
was the
made of
fourth
those
angel, I
games,
think,
and we're
because
gonna
you
play
got
the
a
short,
lens for
and
it.
then talk about the game as the YouTube short is playing on the screen. Because
Oh,
that's what I
boy.
got. You know, other than trying to go and manually download a ton of videos and everything, which I didn't have time to do last night. I was trying to get this done after my late night stream. But the good news is,
Wait, don't
it's
you
10 entries,
have your videos?
and I'm excited to
Don't
go
you
through
record them
and talk one by one about
as
what
well
it is that you
as
guys thought about
stream?
those playthroughs that was good. In fact, it's
Huh.
more about you than me. Like, I'll give my opinion, but as we go through them,
I guess he
I'm
doesn't
gonna
keep
be
them
hearing
once he
about
uploads
your
them.
thoughts. Like, what do you think it was about that
Oh,
playthrough
boy.
that resonated, that made it to be in my top 10?
Maru Islands.
Because remember, it's not just about the best games.
Well,
of the year,
we have to
it's
do it
playthroughs.
again.
So there was so many.
Well, we don't have to, but
older
we will.
games that weren't new releases that I played over the
Void
course of
Armageddon.
2023, and I'm not shocked to see that you guys nominated and voted for a bunch of those playthroughs. So there you go.
You count the
Now, once
angels this
that's
time.
because that'll likely take about an
Or
hour.
remember at
So
least.
Then we're gonna get into my Game of the Year awards, and this year I got a top 10. Okay. Originally, I was gonna do more than that. I was gonna either do honorable mentions. I was like, you know
Top
what?
11, just like the
I'm just gonna
Nostalgia
narrow
Critic,
it
huh?
down to 10.
But it's gonna be
And we'll
10.
go through
Aw.
solidly. For the good news is, for the Game of the Year, I have video of every game.
Game of the year of
Because
my,
I saved video
for
all
me,
those top games
is
all year,
Warframe,
so
because
we'll
I've been
have
playing
video
it all
footage
year.
of those, and it'll be good. By the way, the camera looks better now, doesn't it?
2,000
Maybe it
plus
was my PC.
hours
You know what I think it is?
in just
I think
one
that sometimes
year.
the
Goddamn,
PC
I have no
just
life.
For some reason doesn't look so good, and then it'll look better. Right now,
It doesn't
it's
work.
fine.
It doesn't
So I guess
work
the
on
frame rate
Twitch.
never was an
Hello,
issue.
Damien. It doesn't work on Twitch because I'm not streaming on Twitch this time. I'm
Okay,
streaming this on
so that's
Twitch.
tonight.
This is
Starts
just a
at
test
6:45
stream.
p.m. Pacific time. 2+ hours of year-end series. We're getting them done tonight.
So sorry if you
Basically two
prefer
separate videos,
Twitch.
but one stream. It should be a good time. I hope you'll join me
Because
tonight for that.
it's
If
YouTube
you're
only
interested
this
more in
time.
the,
If you like it, if you like my
excitement of
stream and
positivity.
you tell me how
Last
much
time
you
we
like
talked about
it,
negativity, the most
I
disappointing.
may
Tonight it's
stream on
positivity,
Twitch next
okay?
time.
Wednesday, tomorrow.
So I'm doing
is my final consecutive
a test stream
streaming day of the
because
week.
I'm
And
making
on
fun of
Wednesday,
this
it's going to be
dented
more
man,
Baldur's Gate 3 as
dent-headed
we continue the
man.
exploration of the Underdark. Right now, we're literally in the middle of a very interesting story-based
This very,
conversation.
very
I
funny
wanna continue on
adult
that, and I wanna
male.
keep exploring, and apparently there is a good amount of
And I'm
story
not
left
sure
in
if
the Underdark to
that's
explore.
allowed on
So we're
Twitch.
gonna do that.
Because I don't think you can make
Tomorrow
fun
night,
of people on
tomorrow
Twitch,
daytime,
even if they're not
Now,
specifically
Wednesday
Twitch
night,
users.
This is something
As
that
Phil
I've been
isn't
building
streaming
up
on
to
Twitch.
for about a week. It's a very special late night stream.
But I rather
It's
not
a
test it.
mystery stream, and I am not going to tell you guys what it is.
People are
because
gonna
I
guess,
want it
and then
be
he's
a
gonna be like,
surprise.
"Oh, nobody
Be a good
guessed."
surprise, okay, so FYI, tomorrow night, Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah, hey,
that
Damien.
would be January 10th, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. A mystery late night stream here on DSP Gaming. That I think that
Wow.
you will enjoy.
Here on
if you
DSP
can attend it.
Gaming?
I hope that you will attend it if you can make it. If you can't make it, that's fine. It will be recorded and it will be uploaded after the fact, as I always do. So don't worry, if you can't be here, you're still going to be able to check out what it was.
Oh
But
my
if
God,
you
no.
can be here live,
How
I
dare
feel
you,
like that would be a
Damien.
benefit. That's all I'm going
Laughing
to say.
at
okay?
Nom
So,
instead
be
of
here live if you
DSP.
can tomorrow night. And the thing
Don't
is,
laugh at people
once
like
the
that.
stream
Laugh
goes
at
down,
DSP.
we're
DSP
gonna
is
have a
not a
lot of discussion
person.
about it, and so I know there's going to be discussion and things, and we will talk about that.
He's
after the
not
fact.
fully a
Guess what?
human being.
There you have it. You can make
He's
tomorrow
an
night a
he's a
special
quarter
late-night
Italian,
stream,
so
a mystery stream.
he's totally not a human being.
Told you. I keep telling you guys. I have so much in store for you this year. New stuff. That DSP throwback was just the very tip of the iceberg of all the stuff.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
Good quality curated
I'm
content
streaming on Thursday.
from
So I hope
DSP.
you'll have a safe and fun day. But when I return on Friday, it'll be more Baldur's Gate 3, and it'll be Friday Night Fights.
So if Thursday I'm not gonna stream because he doesn't stream, or maybe I'll stream by myself something without Philip, without
Saturday
Felipe
will be more Resident Evil
Brunelli.
Remastered and the return of Sea of Stars. Okay. Sunday.
Sea of
my
Stars.
reaction
What?
show. And Sunday night I will be streaming. So Sunday night we have an option, right? And I'm thinking maybe.
Oh yeah,
for
best
variety's sake,
options.
Um,
We have an option,
on
guys.
Sunday night, perhaps we can do some maybe Call of Duty, just a one.
Oh god, no.
Call of Duty for
You're
variety
don't do
purposes.
Call of Duty. Come on.
Played it now in a few weeks.
It's
Maybe
not
we'll
good.
do a one-off stream of Call of
Most
Duty
things
or
are not good when you do them,
whatever.
Phil.
Or not. If you guys don't want that, that's
Oops.
okay. We don't have to. I'm just throwing that out there as a possibility.
Where are these
Something we
things? They're
haven't done in a while.
quite
All
away
right.
from me.
Monday, another full stream.
I have to
day. It'll
still
be
cover
Baldur's
B.
Gate 3 and more Sea of Stars. Tuesday.
I mean, Argentine, yes, we
Resident
do.
Evil 0 remastered.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch Resident Evil Zero. Sea of Stars was a good game, from what you've heard.
Because
Oh,
I haven't used Zangief now since the summer, and my Zangief's not even ranked on PlayStation 5. So we'll just do casual matches, try to get back to the swing of things before I pick Zangief and try rank. But I'm thinking maybe do like a stream a Zangief stream.
if
And then,
DSP
Wednesday,
streams, when
Wednesday,
DSP
or
streams
Baldur's
Street
Gate
Fighter, I think I'll stream too, because
We're
this
gonna
is
play a lot of
always
Sea
a
of Stars.
barrel of laughs.
Like
He
Sea of
is
Stars,
so
they're just
toxic
pointing
when
to
he
just do
streams
one stream.
Street
Alright, so there will
Fighter.
be a lot of Sea of
He's
Stars
so
next week,
bad, dude.
minimum 2 streams, if not more.
I think he said he'll
And
try to
I'll
be
do
less
so,
toxic,
okay?
but it doesn't really work. He's still calling people names.
Awesome.
If not the players, it's the developers.
Are coming out on the 26th, and yes, I'll be playing
Ow,
both
ow, ow.
Tekken 8 and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Oh, Tekken 8.
Those are the
Oh,
two main
this
games
is
that will
gonna
carry me
suck
other than
hard.
Night
He's gonna
Stream,
hate
or
it. I'm sure.
maybe some
I'm
balance.
sure
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be like
You know,
with Mortal
Tekken
Kombat 1,
and Wealth are
where he's gonna
going to
buy like a
be,
super
two
duper
games before
duper ultra version of the game, and then he will just hate it because he'll suck at it. He'll get destroyed, and he'll be like, "Oh, the game isn't fair." Stupid developer idiots. Or the super stupid players, scrubs, playing pattern play.
Saturday, February 10th, it's going to be my
Pattern
Super Bowl
play.
event. I did one last year where I dressed up in a football outfit, right?
Okay, which angel is this? The second one,
Carried
right?
football, had all these
I
props
already
and stuff, had
forgot.
some food,
God
some
damn it.
booze, did some random stuff. You guys loved it. You guys said, let's
Kill
do
him.
it again.
No,
So this
God
will be
damn
my
it.
first marathon
So
style
close.
event of the year. There's gonna be food, there's gonna be booze, but we have to figure out what else we want to do. And I feel like we haven't really focused on it
He
yet.
is a
Why?
former alcoholic after
To be
all,
honest, we're
so of course there's gonna be
focused on
booze.
series and all the other stuff going on. So let's begin to think
Break
about
it
this, and then
down,
maybe, like,
body
next
and
week,
soul.
We'll start to seriously talk about it and figure out what it is we want to do during that Super Bowl event, because it could be reacting to
Okay.
ads, it could be playing games, it could be just talking, it could be anything, right? I'm not sure.
We got one
so
road,
let's
I
figure
think.
it out. Okay.
Was this the first angel?
Very cool.
God damn it!
And
Was this the second or
FYI,
first one?
as
Oh
you
my
can see at the
God,
bottom
I'm
of
so
your
dumb.
screen, these are my goals for today.
I can't
Before we
even
move to
count
other
to two.
topics, because I'd like to talk into other topics now.
Maybe because I'm listening
We
to
can
Phil
hit
while you do
1,085
so.
members today. That would hit a new record for the channel, and it would help support-wise.
Hey guys, be sure to become members.
Supporting the channel with some gifted memberships to help the community.
Be sure to give this
And of course,
man
on every
money.
stream that I do, I try to hit at least a tier 1 tips goal of $50. Thank you to everyone.
All
who helped
begging.
hit that. Let's see if we can do that by the end of the Resident Evil gameplay today. All right, so I have two important topics.
Wink, wink,
I would like
nudge,
to cover
nudge.
Right
When
now.
are the normal streams
Are they
coming
in
back?
relation to DSP throwback? To some extent, they are. Let me give you a brief
I have no idea.
update on DSP throwback and what's
Maybe
going on.
today's stream is going
So
to
as of
be
for now,
good
5
enough
parts
so that
or
I'll
6
make
parts? I
another
think
stream
6
at some point,
parts of
sooner
Final Fantasy
than
13
later.
Are now live over on DSP throwback.
If this
Okay, 6
stream
parts. So that's
works,
like, you know,
then I'm gonna
3.5
make more
hours
streams. If
gameplay
not, then
and grinding
there's no
for Final
point.
Fantasy 13. All right.
Like, why stream if nobody's watching, you know?
We uploaded the first ever part.
But then nobody's
that
watching
was
because I'm not streaming,
upscaled
so,
60 frames per second, okay?
Both
Parts
ways
one
are
through
pretty
4
bad.
have been upscaled,
Whatever you do,
and
it's
they
a
look
lose-lose
interesting because
situation.
You've never seen Final Fantasy 13 in 60 frames before, but it also created some ghosting. All right. Now I asked you guys.
Oh my god, he's been talking about this before, and he's talking about it again.
Or the ghosting better because some people like the 60 frames even at the expense
No,
of ghosting.
nobody likes the
Like
60
30
frames,
there was
Phil.
no ghosting. So I looked at the feedback, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't get much feedback. I got very little, maybe just like 3 or 4 comments.
You also have only one person.
Some people were like, nah, you know what? I like
Are you your own viewer, Damien? Does Damien have Damien as a viewer?
It's pretty much non-existent now, at the expense of the 60, so keep it like that. So honestly, I don't know really what to do, because it doesn't seem like either
I'm just
way,
kidding,
there's
Damien.
no like consensus.
You're
I mean,
a
maybe
cool
we can
guy.
go
You
on
deserve
channel
more than yourself as a
tabs,
viewer.
people think, but I just didn't get the feedback that I was hoping for in the video comments, you know? And by the way, now that we're at like part 5,
Okay, what are you
6,
talking about this time?
definitely the views of the playthrough, as expected, have trailed
The
off.
views,
You know,
of
part
course, it's
1
the
of Final Fantasy
views.
13 has
It's
like
either
5,000
money or views. It's
Part
nothing
2 only
else
has
from
just
this
over
guy.
1,000 views. Part 3 has like 900, part 4 has like 800, and now part 5 has like 400, right? But this is what's going to happen.
400
with an
views,
RPG.
wow.
You're not gonna get consistently high views. It's always going to trail off on an RPG. So I'm not surprised at all that this is happening.
You know, I get
Keep in
one
mind that
viewer,
Final
but
Fantasy 13 is gonna be like
that's not the point. The
60
point is he's been
parts.
doing
If
this
you
for
imagine
15
when we're,
years.
like, part 40, the views probably
And he has
will be
less
down,
viewers
and
than
that's
some of his
okay,
detractors.
but
There are
that's why I
detractor
wanna
streams
balance that
restreaming
channel
Phil,
with
just like
content.
I'm
I don't
doing
want
that
the
right
whole
now.
channel to be
And people have
Final Fantasy
1,000
channel
viewers.
for 2 to 3 months. I think
Okay.
people get pretty darn bored.
Okay.
So, just
Just
so
like
you
I'm just
know,
like Phil now. God damn it.
work has already
And he gets
begun
like 300
Alright.
viewers
on
a stream.
the
So
Red Dead Redemption playthrough.
really
I've
bad.
already uploaded like 2 big
Did we
batches
kill
of
everyone?
videos. It's
No, there's still
hours of
someone here.
gameplay, and the work and editing on Red Dead Redemption has already started. And likely next week, we will start alternation on that channel between maybe one day Final Fantasy, one day Red Dead, one day Final Fantasy, one day Red Dead. That way it's going to appeal to
Still
more
talking about
audiences,
his
and you
throwback
won't have
channel.
to wait
God damn it.
forever to see the
Phil.
Red Dead stuff. Right, because some people saw
That's-
the Final Fantasy and were like, "Whoa, I can't wait to see."
That's
Red
the
Dead."
terrible thing
Oh,
about
wait, I
his
have to wait 3
podcast.
months
It's
for
not really a
Red Dead. Oh, shit.
podcast. It
No,
just
we're gonna actually start alternating.
it's just like
okay?
a schedule
So,
thing.
I'll
Like,
let you
oh,
know
we
when have
did
more
this, we
information
did
about
that, and now we're gonna do this,
That's
and we're
what
gonna do
working on
that.
right now
The
for
end.
over there. Okay, so that's an update on DSP Throwback. Please keep checking out the information or the videos over there, and please let me know
What are we doing?
what
Oh,
you think.
this-
Should it be 30 frames like part 5 and onward are now?
Yes,
or
make
should
it
be, like,
30 frames,
60
Phil. We
frames
don't- we
per
hate the
one?
ghosting.
Okay with
I say
ghosting or
we.
not? That's the
I say
feedback
we,
need.
but you know what I mean.
And,
We
maybe
as in
I will
everybody.
run a channel
I
poll
speak
over
for
there,
everyone.
Simply because I think it's the only way we're
Ow.
going to get the definitive answer on it. All right. You know what? And it also might be interesting when Red Dead starts to see.
We've been
if
streaming
Red Dead
for
looks
10
different at
years.
60 than 30 frames, and if the ghostings is bad, I don't know. We won't know until we try it with Red.
Aw, damn. Sorry to hear. It's
Okay,
weird that you
so-
didn't get like a bigger viewership if you've been
Continuing
streaming
on.
for 10 years.
I have 2 topics to talk about right now, and this applies to all of my content. This is just not applying to DSP Throwback. This applies to
Are you
everything
streaming
that's
some good games
First
though?
of all,
Maybe you're
you
streaming
may or may
shitty
not have
games or
noticed,
something. I have no
but
idea.
already this year, there has been a significant change.
You need to stream like
to my
Phil.
thumbnails.
You need to stream just the
I'm gonna
newest
show you what I mean
games
right
all
now.
the
Are you
time.
ready?
And if
So what
if
you
you
see
don't
over
get enough
here
viewership,
is
just
a thumbnail
just quit and
comparison,
play another game.
of what my thumbnails look like on my videos right now when they go
Okay,
live
this is
on
the
DSP
third angel, I think, or maybe the second.
Exhibit
It's the
A,
third. I'm gonna call it the
as
third
labeled
one.
with the letter A,
May or may
appropriately,
not be the third one.
is what my thumbnails used to look like. Usually it would have half of the thumbnail covered with, say, an image from the game, and then it would have the logo of the game.
Timmy, you're
and then
here.
it would
Tell
have
me
a
which
number.
angel is
However,
this.
they were very uniform, and what I mean
Kill.
by that is that
God
image
damn
of
it.
the game would remain the same image on every thumbnail. It would never even change. It would just stay the same image. So a lot of the
Yep.
times, that would actually be like the logo of the game or the box
You
art of
stream
the
whatever
game.
you
That's
wish
what
to
you would
stream.
see
Fair
on the
enough.
thumbnail. So that was thumbnail A. Okay?
That's
Thumbnail
the third
B
angel, I think.
is
So
what we're
one
currently
more.
doing in the new year, whether or not you noticed it.
If we get a
Okay?
lens, we'll
so
know.
Thumbnail B, what
Unfortunately.
happens is you still get a number, you still get the logo, but that's superimposed over a frame grab from the actual video. So it's video specific. So for example, if there's a big boss fight in the video, I'll probably take a frame grab of that boss fight, and that's what that would be.
Okay,
If
you're
there's a
playing
notable
Final
character
Fantasy
featured,
VII.
If there's something important happening, that's
And
what
you don't
you'll
want to
see
hear me talk
in
about it, okay?
the art there. Okay? So that's what we're using
it's Final
right
Fantasy
now
EU.
is style B. Okay?
Disgusting.
Now what you see here with style C is kind of a hybrid of the two, and what style C would be is very similar to what A was.
What is he talking about
but
now?
Instead of using a static image that never changes, it would be a changeable image for each thumbnail.
Oh.
So half of the thumbnail would be the logo and
Ooh,
the
he's telling
number,
us what
the other
someone's
half
gonna do
is
for
you have to
him.
change per video, okay?
Different
So
style
really, what you have is three
thumbnails.
options, okay? The old
A
style,
new thumbnail
which is
for
very
each
uniform, will
video.
look the same on every single video. The only difference is really the number. The new style, where you're gonna have it change every single.
Again, mind you, he's
video.
talking about
You
it
don't really
as
have
if
that
he's doing
uniformity.
it, but
You don't really
he's
have
not the one doing his
put the
own
logo
thumbnails.
or the logo kind of anywhere on it. And then we have
People are doing
style
it
C,
for him
where
for
you have
free.
half of the thumbnail is the uniform number and logo, and half is an image that changes per video. Okay? I can tell you right now, from what people are saying in the chat, people are saying that B is the best. Like, everyone is typing B, B, B in the chat right now live.
I wish I could see his chat right
So,
now.
if that's the
And
case,
see
if you
AAA,
guys
he
like
says it's
style
BBB.
B, that's good news because that's what we're already using. All right? I just haven't talked about it. Like, I literally didn't mention it at all this year that we had changed the thumbnails. So,
Like, he never even credits anyone for
if
this.
you would like
He never
to
says
see
like, "Oh, this
a
guy,
certain
thank you
thumbnail type,
very
please
much.
let
You
me
did
know.
thumbnails
Respond
for me. I
with a
really
comment on this
appreciate it." No,
video on
nothing. We
demand.
get
I would really
nothing.
balance your opinion,
He's
but
like,
it
"Oh,
seems
we're
like
gonna
in
have new
general,
thumbnails.
people are
Done.
liking
The
B on the
end."
chat right now. A few are saying C, but most are actually saying B. Okay, and G-Turnal says ban anyone who says A. So it looks like 672
Like to see
said A.
recommendations
Let me go right
from
ahead.
me.
I'm going to click right on 672's name, and he is permanently banned.
Oh,
All right.
it's because I don't really play
Good job.
a lot of games. I only play
Good
like one or
suggestion.
two games.
Rack says, or RAC says,
Like
yeah,
nowadays,
looks
I'm
clean.
playing.
Yeah, what I've
I'm playing
noticed
Warframe,
is
and that's pretty much
with
it.
B,
I bought
okay.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
because it's
1
like,
plus
it
2.
feels like it's the
And
game.
I've barely
But
played
you
it
also get
because
the
I've been
simple part of the
playing
game, you know, with the number
Warframe
and
instead.
everything. I like
So
that. It looks more
I can't really
natural, and I
recommend
like that
anything because I just don't
because
play anything.
Much like what I've been doing with my titles over the years, where I'll, with the words, give you a preview what's in the video.
I
In this
finished
case, you're not
Zelda
gonna see a
and
visual
I kind of
a
just
preview.
went back to Warframe.
All right?
That's it.
Now, directly already based on feedback over on DSP Throwback, we added an additional thing. We added the year of the playthrough.
We
So,
added.
for example, the Final Fantasy
I love this.
13
We added.
thumbnail
No,
will
it's
say 39.
someone made it
Final
for
Fantasy
you.
13, 2010. And so that way people see it say, oh, this is from 2010. They would understand this is a full playthrough from 14 years ago, rather than looking at it and being like, oh, this is from today, right?
Hey, just
You
make a
kind of know
disclaimer
that
right in the
And
thumbnail.
that's the cool thing too. is
Warning,
that when
racist
you're doing
content.
thumbnails like this, you could add extra stuff on there if you need to.
I should probably get these
two
two things.
Because it's like a
How do
normal,
I
my
get
reaction
there? Oh,
during the video, I'm like,
just
oh,
like that.
whatever. You can put me on there if that's the case. However,
glass is broken,
and yes,
that's
I will say
how we
this,
get it.
Fed Roger brought
Fair
up
enough.
something very important. Okay, and I feel like this is a huge important thing.
Oh, it's
Spoilers.
important.
Because some
Let's
people
see.
over the years have big issues. That if you do a thumbnail like this, you're going to create spoilers. Okay? Well, guess what? You're right. I mean, it's unavoidable. If you have a
Oh,
thumbnail,
it's still about the
that's going to
thumbnails,
show
okay.
a scene from that part of the game, it's going to spoil that part of the game. You understand that, right?
Oh, you wanted to see how many times I'd actually complain about things on the server?
You know,
Well, like I said, I can't
I don't know.
complain
I like
about
feedback on
anything
that.
because I
We're
don't
gonna
really
roll
play
with
anything.
B moving forward, if you like that style of thumbnail, right?
You're the one playing all the different games, Damien. You should be telling us about it.
To figure out
You should be our
what we
server
show on it. Should we
server
never show
playboy,
boss?
so to speak.
Should we?
The
You know what I'm
Playboy,
saying? Like,
as
I
in
don't know.
playing
I don't
Game
know what
Boy.
to do, because
Not the Game Boy, the console,
if
just
you
a
want
boy.
to have a truly descriptive
plays games, goddammit.
thumbnail, you kind of have to spoil some of the video. At least that's my take, right? Wait, how else? You're not going to just show my character dark scale fill in every
Is he,
thumbnail with a different face.
is he still
What's the point?
talking about the
It's
thumbnails?
boring.
Yes.
You might as well just
The
go back
answer
to
is
hating
yes.
it, right? You might as well just go back to
What a
showing
great
the same
podcast that is. Curated
So how do
content,
you
ladies
avoid
and
the spoilers?
gentlemen.
Right? I don't know.
It's really something we need to talk about. We're
Some people
not
say,
doing it
yeah,
in game,
because of
right?
that note to be, that's
Let's
what we
talk about it
want. So
during
that
this,
seems to be-
the so-called
Okay,
podcast.
no new characters and no bosses.
I don't think
are
that's what a
being told.
podcast is supposed to be about, but okay.
But here's the thing: no new characters and no bosses. At what point is a character not new?
Okay, that's the
second
final
part
angel,
of the
I
playthrough
think,
that they're
right?
in, not the first. You know what I mean? Like, how would you even judge that? Okay, so they were introduced in this part, but then
We
if
get
you
a
show them in the
lens.
thumbnail of the next part, well, that's the spoiler.
We'll know.
Because you
we
didn't show them in the thumbnail of
failed.
the previous part, so you
We
still
failed getting
spoiled.
what we were supposed to
You
be
see what
getting.
I'm saying? Like, at some point, the thumbnails, if you're gonna have that style of thumbnail, it's gonna show something.
We
You
get
know
the
what I'm
angel.
saying?
There it is. There he is. Ooh. Oh no.
672 says, all right, just a
He did the
blank white
bonk.
square from now on. It's perfect.
Here we go.
You know what's funny? I never used to do thumbnails many years ago.
Damn it.
It wasn't until, what was it, like 2016? something like that.
You
It
used to
wasn't
never make
until
thumbnails.
many years
You never
into
made
YouTube
anything for
content, maybe
yourself.
like the second or third year
Come
I was
on.
doing direct capture, I finally started doing my own thumbnails. I used to just let YouTube auto-generate all the thumbnails, and everyone had mixed feelings about that too. Some people were like, "Well, that's
Oh,
cool,
the Yakuza
because
thing,
you'll
yeah,
show,
because
like,
there's an
action
actor,
scenes
voice
from
actor
the
that.
game." But some people would hate
We
it
got
because sometimes it
credits,
would
no
actually show,
way.
like, a boss fight, and
We
people
got
would be like, "Oh my
credits
God,
as the
that's like a giant
reward. Oh
spoiler
god
of what's in
damn it.
that video." For me, it was always a mix. And
Are
the
you
funny
kidding
part
me? The
is,
worst
here's the
thing.
real funny part, okay?
We literally
YouTube has
can't
a
go worse than
tendency
that.
to pick the worst frames of something and make it
Round
a thumbnail.
4.
So for example, I'm making like an hour
Wait,
and a
is
half
this round 4
podcast,
now?
But if at any moment during the podcast I take my finger and I put it up my nose and I go like this is now the thumbnail for the podcast.
I forgot that the game actually tells me how much rounds I'm in.
Generate, right? Or if like, oh my.
So I think this is gonna be the angel that we need.
That'll be the thumbnail.
Huh,
They always
hopefully.
pick the worst possible.
And she's still talking about the
uncollaborative
thumbnails.
auto
God
thumbnail.
damn. Does it sound
It never
okay, by the way,
fails.
Damon?
It's like I
Can
don't
you hear me
I look
and
like a
DSP at the
monster.
same
I look like
time?
a deformed beast, like a Picasso
But
painting,
I
and half
should
the
be a
thumbnails
bit
pick
more
So usually when I do
audible.
the podcast, I pick because they'll give you like 3 suggestions. I'll try to pick the best of the 3 suggestions. So just think of it this way. All right, think of it this way.
Right.
If you see a bad thumbnail of me, that was the best of the 3 that YouTube provided. Yeah. So if one day you see me like going like this, blowing armpit farts, and that's the thumbnail, that was the best of the 3 that YouTube picked. The other one is probably like
Everything
me
is
vomiting or something.
ideal. Let me check something.
Thanks a lot, YouTube.
How much? Okay,
Anyway.
so volume is
So there we have
medium
it.
for
Those
this
are the
guy.
thumbnails. Right now, the
It's good.
majority
Thank
of
you,
people seem to
Damon.
say
Thank you
B,
for letting
but
me
be
know.
Careful about spoilers. Fair enough. That's the feedback I needed.
First
Now,
try,
we
and
have
we did it.
another
We
important topic
achieved
to talk
perfection.
about, just as important as the thumbnail, and that's the titling of videos.
Damon,
okay?
why do you not
So,
play
let's talk
Warframe?
about the history of me titling videos, because this has actually changed a
Why
lot
do you
over
not
the
play
years.
Warframe
When
with
I
me?
used to do playthroughs, it was literally
stream together.
the name of the game, playthrough.
Nobody's playing
part,
Warframe.
and
It's
the
just
number.
me. No, none of my friends
Done.
want to play with
And
me.
I did that from 2008,
Nobody likes me.
like all the way through, like,
That's the
2014,
only answer.
and then
Nobody
that
likes
blip
me. That's why they
along
don't want to
span
play
of
this
time to do
game.
that. Like, that's like
Instead
6,
of, you
7
know,
years of me
they don't
doing
like this
content
game.
that was like that. And then all of a sudden, about halfway
Trust
through
me, it's
my
just
YouTube
because they don't like me.
people started to complain and said, "Phil, you're like a dinosaur.
Where's this guy?
You're
Here he
outdated.
is.
Everything you do doesn't align with what everyone else is doing on YouTube. Aren't you aware that everyone
So
says
I
that
wonder
the-
if I
that
actually got
that
out
kind of titling is
at the right
outdated and
moment,
bad? You're doing it wrong.
in
What you
the
need to do,
last
you
game.
need to add additional information so people know
Because it
what's in the
says
video.
on the
For
left,
example,
round
let's say you're
4.
watching a
Maybe I
giant playthrough,
escaped on round
and people want to
3.
know what part that epic boss fight is in.
No idea.
How would they ever know if all you have is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4?
Either way, I
They'll
think
never
we're
know.
doing the
Maybe
good thing
the
right now.
auto-generated
We
YouTube
may actually
thumbnail
get
was
something
lucky enough
that's
to grab
decent.
it,
Or more
you
decent than a
know,
lens.
But a lot of times it's not. And then I started using those thumbnails that would be the
Oh,
same
no.
every video, so people
No,
would never
Damien, I
know.
want you to have even
Right?
more viewers. Maybe if we
So the feedback that I
collab,
received
we'll get
directly
more
from
viewers.
all of you was,
We'll get
please
you as a
add
viewer.
descriptive portion of,
If you
of a
stream
thumbnail,
with me
or, of
at
a
the same
title of a
time,
video.
you'll be
So to
both
give you some
watching me and
examples,
streaming at the same
I'm gonna
time.
pick my
And you will be
most
your own
recent,
viewer.
videos here. Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough part 38.
You'll be able to chat with
Exploring
yourself.
The Arcane Tower, and
You'll get to know yourself better.
I can't even read it. It's tiny. Oh my god. All right, let me bring it up on my laptop here.
Maybe
It's
there
like
are certain
microscopic
things you
over
don't
there. I can't
understand
even read
about yourself yet, and
There
you'll
we
get
go.
to
Refresh
get to
here.
know them. You never know. Okay, is
so
he done
let's try
talking
that
about the thumbnails?
Baldur's Gate 3
Yes.
playthrough part 39. What lies at the top? And then spore people and an unlikely ally. So there you go.
Okay.
Part 37. Some camp turmoil. The trouble with turrets. So you kind of get a oh, there's some trouble at the camp. I wonder what happened. I want to check that out. There was turrets somewhere. And the thing is, if you've already played the game, you can figure it out. Oh, the turrets, the infamous part of the game with the turrets is the arcane
I have no idea what
towers
he's
that
talking
you
about
can
now.
fill it. And incidentally, part 38
Which is fine.
says,
Nobody cares.
exploring the arcane tower and some
It's
Gith
Philip.
lore.
In the
Ooh, I
at
wanna
the end of the
learn
day,
some
it's Philip.
Lore about the Githyanki or Githyaki, whatever their name is. I should watch that part. You see? So because I add those little descriptive blurbs at the end of the videos, it allows people to know which parts they want to tune in, and maybe there's parts they outright just want to skip because they're not finding it as interesting.
That's not how it
right?
works,
And that's
Phil.
fine. So
You
that's
either
why I
watch the
add
entire
those
thing
in
or you
there.
don't.
Okay. Now,
What he wants to view a playthrough like in the middle.
Here's the feedback I'm now
Probably,
getting.
maybe
Okay?
someone does want to see this. I don't know.
Recently.
Maybe someone's
doing it
like,
wrong.
you know what? I think the middle of the game is the best
Okay,
part.
again, I've done it wrong.
I don't care how it
So,
started.
I'm not doing what everyone else is doing. All right? So I'm not even kidding you. I've been a YouTuber for so long. I've now been around the block for so long making content. I've seen it come full circle.
Look at that.
First it
What
was,
a
I was just
pro
using a
man.
name and a number.
Professional.
And then people said, that's not good enough. You have to put descriptives. So now I've been using descriptives for many years, and now people are telling me, no, that's not good enough. You're doing it wrong. You're putting too much information. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm now outright getting complaints.
I wonder who is these
that I'm
people
doing
that
wrong.
always tell him
Most
things.
YouTubers, here's what they'll say. Part 1.
Who are these people
getting
who
started, Baldur's
who
Gate
say
3.
these things?
That's it. That's their title.
And is it people
Part
or is it
2,
just like
Baldur's
one
Gate 3.
person who
Part
tells him
3,
that?
Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
He adds
That's
DSP and that's it.
Or, if
like,
you
hey,
want
DSP.
a clickbaity title,
You're doing
put
it
the
wrong.
clickbait first. So, for example, cat fight breaks out at camp.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3
This
playthrough
should
part
be
12.
the final angel.
That's how you title your video.
Because this
So
is
you don't
round 4,
actually put
after all.
any
We'll see.
useful information first. You put a clickbaity title first.
Oh.
And then you
Enemies. Enemies at
put
the
other
gates.
information. So, for example,
Enemies
going
at the
along with
finger.
same
Look.
videos,
It's a finger. It's a
right,
severed
that I
finger.
just was talking
It's
about.
the
Let's say
source
part
of power.
40, it would, instead of being Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough part 40.
It's the finger
talking
of the
with
man
store
in the
people,
wall.
Wow, secrets
I
revealed.
think.
It would be.
We don't
wow,
know. We don't really
secrets
know
revealed of
what's
the
going on
store
there.
people. Baldur's Gate playthrough part 40.
It's a mystery.
That's what people are saying I should do. Or just completely eliminate the descriptive at all. Just Baldur's Gate.
You won't get
playthrough
to kill
part
him,
40.
yeah.
That's it. Or part 40. Baldur's
He's
Gate
still
40.
talking about the thumbnails.
Like, that's what
How
people are
many
actually saying I should
hours
do.
is he going to talk about the
And,
thumbnails?
by the way, that's not just my viewers and fans. I've gotten that feedback from others as well.
Oh.
I have. I've actually legit gotten that feedback from others who are like, this is what all top YouTubers
We got a
do.
lens.
You're the only person who's not doing
Fuck
it.
you.
And I'm like,
God damn it.
again, you know me. I
We got
kinda
a
live on an
lens.
island alone from everybody else. I really do. I ignore everyone else around me.
I need to get
and
something
I just
that's
do my own thing. I've always
way,
been
way
like
too
that.
costly,
So when you
way
guys
too
tell me
expensive
that
for me to
you're
get.
changing this feedback,
So I
take
need
the
to
feedback and I try
drop it,
listen
but
constructively.
as you can see,
You
it's
guys
not really
want me to
dropping.
change my titling style,
Got 2
I will.
lenses
I
today.
absolutely will change it, but I need that feedback from you. And
Oh,
it
boy.
seems like a lot of people are saying that now. That's right. Fed Rogers says, so say, this fight ruined my day. Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough part 10. Right.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
We'll do something
right.
else.
You would always try to think, what's the biggest eye-grabbing?
What can we do
clickbaity
still?
title you can use for any video, right?
Can we do?
DSP
Oh,
salty
wait a minute.
tears.
What's this?
Street Fighter 6 Friday Night Fights, and then the day.
Gargoyles
right?
try and soon as fine.
That's what it would say. You know, I get that. I totally get that. But I've
Okay.
been around for 15 years, and do you think that if I change my
See,
titles
he
like
always
that, that's
keeps
going to
telling us he's
change
been
anything? Do you think that's going
doing
to
this for
grab
15
me
years.
a new audience
As
on
if it
YouTube?
matters.
I'm
With him
personally
specifically.
skeptical.
A big
I'm
drink.
not shooting down the idea, all right? But I'm just telling you, I'm definitely very skeptical about it because I feel like I have a dedicated fan base who's going to watch
Yum,
my
yum.
stuff no matter what.
Apple
yes, every
juice.
once in a while, a few new people
It's
will
called
find
juice.
my
I don't think it's
content,
actually
but they're not
juice,
going to
but-
watch it based on clickbait.
Whatever.
They're going to watch it based on, oh, I've heard about DSP from other sources, and I'm here to finally figure out if he's true, what everyone says
Okay.
about him or not. Let's watch a stream or a gameplay video.
Let's check
It's not gonna be,
everything.
oh, I'm here because I saw the title said Sonic has a bunion on his foot and runs really slow. Sonic Superstars playthrough part 27. Right?
Nope. And nope.
So I don't know.
I was supposed to do something still. I don't remember what.
You guys tell me.
I think it's
want
ship.
your feedback on this. Would you
supposed to
prefer
do the
see me
ship.
continue with my titles as is, which would be the game, playthrough, the part number, and then a little bit of
Let
a
me check something.
Or would you prefer?
He's
to
still
see
talking
some
about
kind
the
of a
titles
just
for his
part
videos.
two,
God damn.
Baldur's
He's been
Gate
talking
3,
about it like
with
for like
no
5
descriptive at
minutes.
all, but I would flip it, so now you know what part first and then the name of the game.
If not 10 or
Would
more.
you prefer if I actually get some kind of a clickbaity thing first?
Just do something yourself,
and
Phil.
then
Think of something yourself.
name of
Don't
the video.
ask people every time. Come
You
on.
guys tell me. All right?
You
Seriously,
guys tell
I
me.
want
You
your
guys do
feedback
this
on
for me.
And if this is something that you want me to implement, we can implement it with new playthroughs. I probably wouldn't do it with the current playthroughs I'm doing, but maybe we could try it with a new playthrough. We could try it with, say, Like a Dragon, or we could try it with the story mode of Tekken 8 and see if that actually pans out to be something that works, or, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's funny because Orange says, it doesn't have to be
We can try
clickbait,
doing
just catchy
Sanctuary
title. I mean, I
Onslaught,
hear you,
I
but
guess.
You understand that catchy titles are clickbait. That's the point.
It's fine.
I'm not saying the title has to be a lie or an over-exaggeration, but the
Live
point is
with
it's
people,
something
actually.
catchy, or, you know, oh, I want to watch this video because the title is saying something interesting, you know.
You have to farm things here.
So there you go.
They will never drop because it's like
Matt
3
says,
or
I wish I could
2
tell
or
you,
3%.
I feel like it's only 50-50
The things
success rate
drop.
for the YouTubers that I've been watching. There you go.
There you go. I love his hairline and just tilted. Tilted to our right.
Warframe says if you try it and
If you look at his
back.
head.
I mean, you're right.
Look at DSP's head. Look at his hairline. Look how magnificent it is.
Upload the same video 3 identical times with 3 different titles. See which ones people watch. Now that would be, that's ultimate fame. Imagine if you uploaded the same video 3 times, but you named it completely differently to see which.
But you
So it could be
almost
like,
did that, Phil.
The first video.
You
is
used to
Baldur's
upload like
Gate
10
3
videos or more
Part
a
40,
day. A
Dark
fucking
Scale
day.
Bill versus
Because
the
he
Tower
used
of
to
Magic.
record the
And then the
games,
second
but
one
YouTube had a
is
limit
just
10 minutes
Part
per
40,
video.
Baldur's
So
Gate
he
3.
upload
And the
like a
third one is,
bajillion
oh, no,
videos
curse
at
my
once.
dangling blue
That's how he
Dragon
actually
Balls.
became popular.
Baldur's Gate 3 Part 40. And
The
then see which one people
algorithm
click on.
loved him for doing this.
The tower cursed my dangling blue Dragon Balls. Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
That's the only reason he
Yes.
got popular. Well,
That'd
that
be
and he
perfect,
sucks
right?
at
Like, which
games,
one
and
would you
people like
click
to watch people who suck at
Oh
games
my
sometimes.
God. That's pretty funny, but I wonder.
It's like
right?
watching a train wreck. You know?
I don't know.
It's terrible. You shouldn't be looking at it, but you just want to see
Dragon
it.
Balls get the views. Oh my God.
You're so
See, the thing is,
curious.
Here's the thing. This is me being very transparent right now. At the end of a stream, okay, when I'm done streaming for hours, you know, this stream turned on at what, 11 a.m. A little earlier than that, and I started work 11:15.
No, look at his hair. It's tilted. It's tilted to his left. To his left? To his left, yeah.
Do I really want to go through every video I just made and think of some kind of a clever?
It's like someone
clickbaity
put
title
fake hair
for
on
each part
him
of
and they
gameplay
put
that
it
I just
wrong.
recorded, right? It's difficult enough skimming through and just finding what happened in it.
He says that it's because his mother used to comb his hair to the side.
The Arcane Tower, the turret
And apparently that
pain.
works.
Turret pain is insane in my membrane. Arcane Tower turmoil. Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. You know what I mean? Like I just
Okay, are
sit
these
here
people
trying
going
figure out every
to
part.
go to
You know,
Zone
there's a
8 or not?
difference
Probably
between
not.
If something
I have to
actually
get to
goes
Zone
what
8
happened in
here.
this part and it sticks out. That's
Need to
easy
hope for the
title.
best.
But there's gonna be times when like there's nothing going on or it's a more boring part. Do I just make shit up? Right? Do I just literally just make a title up?
So this is gonna
Like,
take
what
a
if
few
part
minutes.
Was just like I hit level 6 and now I spend half the
What
part
did I get?
level,
Oh, nothing. All right.
and the other half is walking to a new area, right? So what the hell do I title that part? If I was titling it right now, it would be Baldur's Gate playthrough, part 41. We hit
He's
level 6.
still
let's do
talking
the
about
level.
the
Like, you know,
titles
you're
of his
basic.
videos.
So what should I
That's
put
his
there?
podcast, right?
You know?
Instead of talking about some gaming news or
Holy
something, he's
leveling,
like,
Batman. Amazing
"What
new
do I
powers
do with the
unlocked at level
titles?
6. Check it out, right? Like, oh
what
my
do I do with
God.
the titles, guys? You tell
It's-
me.
yeah, to
I have
me,
no free will. I have
that
to
is
ask
so
everyone
stupid.
else.
I mean, this is me, again, being honest with you. I'm not saying I won't do it or try it. I just think that is so fake and stupid. And the fact that people tell me, oh, that's what every YouTuber does.
Okay,
now.
he's saying he's
It's like,
not
so you
going to
tell
be
me every
doing
fucking
clickbait
YouTuber is
titles.
fake, and all
He's
they want
already
is
doing
your
clickbait
money.
titles.
They're
He
not caring about
capitalizes a word or
actually
two
accurately describing what happened in the
in,
video.
in
They
each
don't care
title,
about people, you know, liking the
which is
content. Just as
clickbait.
long as you clicked on it, that was good enough for them, right? Like, that's bullshit to me.
Yeah,
To me,
that's what you do,
always
Phil.
been bullshit. Like,
You still
you know,
do it, though.
stretching the truth or whatever. Like, the one video that I ever extrapolated like that was the worst game I've ever played, Homefront the Revolution review. And that review got over 1 million views back in the day
Wow.
on KO Gaming.
Back in the day,
Because
1 million
I
years ago.
extrapolated and over-exaggerated. Is that really what
Oh, someone's
everyone on
actually
YouTube
joining
wants?
us.
Is everyone just so, like, gullible and susceptible to this kind of tactic that you should just do this for every single video you ever put out? You know what I mean? Like,
We did
to me, like, I
clickbait
understand,
with
maybe
one
I'm
thing
getting
as well. We did the clickbait
But the
for
people
the
who
Chris
say these
Chan
people who are trying to
podcast about Chris Chan.
You know what I mean?
And
So
it's
like,
got a lot of
do I
views, and we
care?
don't know
Do I really
whether
care
it's
about getting a
the
few dumb
the
people on my
thumbnails
content? I don't know.
or the fact
I
that
don't
it's
know if I
about Chris
do.
Chan.
I don't
We
know.
don't know.
Again, if you haven't noticed this year,
It's hard to
you would have
tell,
noticed
or
that-
maybe
I
it's
say
both
this year, but
things at
last year,
once.
right?
But after Christian, we were like, you know
In
what, the clickbait is
2023,
really shitty.
DSP Gaming saw a decline in views.
It was
did.
funny the first
the
time, but
weirdest
not
part
like the
about
fourth
that
time. So
is that my support stayed
let's
the
not
same.
do clickbait
How is it
anymore.
that I
Okay,
can have a
sure.
decline in my viewership, but my support is the same?
So no
Because the people who
clickbait
were watching
thumbnails.
and left weren't positive people who were supporting the content or liked it. They were hate watching. There were people who were here just to shit on me, and they left and they went to watch the toxic restreams instead.
The toxic
Good.
restreams. Whatever are you
Great.
talking about,
I don't
Phil?
need you here because you don't help.
What
You
are
really
you
don't.
talking
Those
about?
views
What
don't help
toxic
me in any way,
restreams?
shape, or form. They probably had an ad blocker on regardless, or you know what I mean? Like they weren't. How is
Which
my, how
one?
Is my actual
Is
earnings
mine
stay the
toxic yet?
same
Am I
if
toxic?
have
Am I
less
being
customers
toxic?
Because they weren't customers.
I'm probably being
So
toxic
the way I
against
see it
Phil.
is like that
But it's
element,
fine.
That clickbait element
He deserves it,
of
I think.
idling with clickbait or whatever. Yes, that will bring you attention, but this is not attention that's positive.
You mentioned me, yeah,
You
exactly.
get someone to be tricked into watching the video. Out of all the people who were tricked, what, you get two people
There's a lot of people who are
in a
streaming
week
Phil.
that maybe might stick around and watch another video, while everyone else just watched the clickbait and said, it was clickbait, and then they leave.
It's some
Or,
people's
on the flip side,
job,
shit on, this is a
practically,
clickbait video,
to
fuck you,
restream
blah,
this
blah, blah,
guy.
Negative, right?
Talk
So,
over him.
That's the thing, like for me,
It's funny
I
shit.
really don't know if it's important. But I want your feedback. Okay, I do. Leave me your feedback on the thumbnails, and please leave me your feedback on the title. I'm not going to immediately make the change, but I want feedback because I want to improve. Again, this is a discussion I would never
And
have
again,
had years ago.
he doesn't
Really, I
make
never
his
would
own
have went into
thumbnails. He
detail
has to
about this.
tell someone, hey,
I'll just do whatever I want.
the people
But
have
today, I want
spoken.
to change for the better, and
You
I
have
wanna
to
make
do
content
different
for life, and I
thumbnails.
want to be sure that I'm in line with my
For free for me.
So, what should I do? Should I stay the same? Should I change? Should I adapt somewhat? How do I adapt? Right? If the feedback
So now
I
it's
get,
not
like,
we,
I'll be
right? Now
honest
it's just
right now, an
how should
outsider
I
to my
adapt?
content outright told me flat,
Not us.
straight to my face.
How
you
should
change
we
your
do
title
these
because
things?
you can't
Me
figure
and
out
my
what
people who
video's
do
about.
the
And I
thumbnails
was
for
like,
me
what
for
do you
free.
mean? And they said, well, for example,
Is he coming with me? Yes,
if I
yes, he
just open
is.
my phone and I go to DSP Gaming, any video of a playthrough looks exactly identical because of your title. Every single part will say the name of the
I have
game,
the
and
vomit
number.
gun. It
That's it.
vomits.
That's all you see. Even though you have the descriptive titles, they come at the end, and you never
It
get to that
explodes
unless you
with
click on the
corrosion.
video. So
It's
you
a-
never
it's
get
a-
to see the descriptive title of what's in
It's
each
an
video.
acid gun, you
And
could
I
say.
thought about it, I was like, you know, they're right.
Everything
The
is
only way you
exploding.
see that, maybe if you click on the playlist and you skim around, but because the way YouTube works, you don't get to like see everything at a glance. They abridge, they like cut off the title, so you never get to see it.
Yeah,
And I
that's
was
why you
looking
have
at
to
this,
have
I was like, what the fuck?
short
They're
titles,
absolutely right. How dumb
Phil.
is that? Because YouTube changed everything for mobile. Remember, everything I'm doing is based on desktop viewers. That's what was my bread and butter back
Yes,
in the day
Phil.
before everything was
Mobile
mobile.
phones
That's
don't
what I
have
was
big
relying on.
screens. We
Now
know.
more
We
people
know.
watch on mobile than on desktop. So this person's absolutely right with their feedback.
Gorgie?
Seen my description. They're not getting
Gorgie?
to see
No,
what's
I
in
don't.
video.
I don't know the
They
guy.
fuck
I
apart
don't
and
watch
really
Polish
quick,
YouTube.
Right? So maybe I do need to
Because
change
Polish
it.
YouTube is trash.
Maybe even if I don't change and I don't do clickbait,
Complete and utter
and just if I
garbage.
put it first, like for example, approaching the Arcane Tower. Oh no, it's turrets, right? Or
There's no
approaching the Arcane
originality
Tower,
there,
turret
so.
trouble. Baldur's
There you
Gate
go, me
Replay
complaining
Part
about
20.
things
But at least
again.
then you get to see the descriptor first to see what's in it, and if the feedback, or excuse me, if the thumbnail is the new style of thumbnail, by the looks of the thumbnail, you're already gonna know what game it is because it's gonna have the name of the game and the number. So maybe that's what I should do. Should I
He's
reverse
still
the order of my
still
titles?
talking about
'Cause I can do
thumbnails
that.
and titles. How many minutes are
Video
we
says
in?
that's not really true. Your
This
title
one
is easiest to
topic.
understand what the video
He's
is
still
about.
talking
You can see
about
the
it.
number
What am I
on
supposed to
the thumbnail.
comment on?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying destroy the descriptor. I'm saying reverse the order. Put the descriptor
Just
first,
garbage.
then the game and the number. Would that work better? Some people are saying that would work. JDTV says just keep it as is, but just change the thumbnail. So there you go. All
My
right.
God.
We've talked about it for a big segment of the show.
Yes, we did.
Feedback. I know,
We did indeed.
watch this.
We did indeed, Phil.
Comments and
A
feedback,
long,
please
long
do. I want
segment
your
of the
feedback.
show.
Weigh and balance what you have to say about it to make
The
the right
so-called
decision.
show.
All right, I want to improve for the new year. I want the content to look fresh and different and be more entertaining and more exciting and more descriptive for everyone.
We got a
okay?
lift.
Okay. I need to close my window a little bit. It's
That's fine. We need to get to
very cold
donate, like I said, so
because, like I said, the temperature.
good luck with that.
Bad weather.
Is the guy joining us? Yeah, he is, actually. He's joining us. It's good. It's very good. We're gonna have a friend with us. Oh. I was like, why is it so quiet? Did something happen? Oh, Phil is not there. Curated content, everyone. He curates the content so well that he doesn't even, like, pause the stream for a moment.
It's actually supposed to get to freezing temps this weekend. Right now, it's like in the 40s, I think.
There we go. Fahrenheit. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's actually 40 right now outside. So, we're getting close. You know, our freezing is 32 degrees, so we're close. But it's actually
Chair
Friday,
stream.
Saturday, we're supposed to have freezing temps and snow.
Yeah, he doesn't have any, like, pause screen or anything. He'll just leave, and that's it. So imagine just joining his stream and like, huh? What's going on? Where is he? Why is he gone? Where is he?
Okay.
But then he comes back and he's like, oh, it's freezing temperatures, guys.
3 to 5 inches overnight.
I was talking about the weather for like 10 minutes before.
And then Saturday,
So there's another 10 minutes for you.
And then that's it. And then by Monday. Oh wait, Sunday.
He's really talking about the weather again. Holy shit.
Nothing. And
It was pre-recorded, not live. He could cut off
so we're
part.
gonna have snow
The
Friday
leaves
and
closed
Saturday.
window.
What about Thursday? Because Thursday's my day off. And that would piss me off if we have snow on my day off. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you just do it in English. I didn't even notice
No, just a chance.
because I have to translate it anyway into English. So I was like, huh.
Good. So on my day off, we will not have snow. That's a good thing because that would actually upset me. Okay, so we're having snow Friday, Saturday here. That's why it's getting so cold.
See, Damien, you should use your English more. Even if it's a bit broken,
so,
it's fine.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, License for Souls says the new style of thumbnails has me wanting to watch your Sea of Stars playthrough.
Oh.
Good feedback.
Our efficiency is falling, even though we're destroying everything and everyone.
Okay. Do states like Washington shut down if there's snow like that? We are not equipped for snow. As much as we should be because of climate change.
More weather.
So when snow hits, you know, the trucks
Because
go
of
out,
climate
there's
change.
limited stuff on the roads to clear them. No one really plows local areas or streets. It's only major roads.
The climate is getting warmer.
So you really get 5, 6 inches.
I.e.,
No
there's
one
more
really plows
snow
it.
and cold.
It's just you gotta drive over it until it melts. So, yeah. We don't really do much about it. And by the way, people here are just so not used to driving in snow. They drive like idiots. They either drive like
I'm sorry.
snails, or they drive maximum speed.
It's getting
No one
late.
drives like a normal
And I'm
person,
listening
so
to Phil,
you
so that's a
constantly,
bad
like,
mixture.
people are stupid.
It's a very toxic mixture.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for your feedback. Please give me feedback on the thumbnails and the titling. I want your feedback to make it.
And where's the
factor,
support?
and I'll
Where's
figure
the
it out from
tips?
there. Let's get the shout outs. Now on the YouTube
There you
side
go,
of things,
shout outs.
I see nothing. All right. So I don't
You
see
got
any
nothing.
super
Nice.
chats,
Very
no
good.
memberships, nothing today.
Very
We
good.
do have some tips, so let's do the shout outs for the tips.
Oh, God damn it, he got some
Jasper
tips.
Cat has jumped on me here.
Just for help. Just for help.
Here we go.
Begging segment.
PFC
No
Clear
tips,
and
guys.
Headlights, if you were banned the other day, you can email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com and include the link, the URL link to your YouTube channel, and then I can look into unbanning you. What do you think, Jack? Did I unban him?
If you're banned, just write me a letter. God damn it. So,
He's upset because he wanted to be on my lap.
and why ban someone in the first place?
Okay.
Why would you unban someone you banned for a reason? I don't get it.
Let's see here.
I don't really understand his logic.
So I received
Where people can just ask him to get unbanned.
a $1 tip from Mario. You try out the Game Boy games on the Switch Online. It's a part of the basic subscription. It has 3 Legend of Zelda titles
Ooh.
on it. It's amazing.
Beefy boy.
Like, when they first announced them, I was interested, and I did say to people, hey, if you want to see me do some throwback stuff, retro nights, or an old school playthrough,
Do you want me to do some retro stuff,
no
by
one
the way,
really
Damien?
seems to care or ask for it.
Maybe
It
I
doesn't
make
mean
a
that I
stream of
wouldn't at some
Kunio-kun or
point.
something. One of the games.
In
I did
fact-
football already, or
So I
soccer,
know this sounds weird. Okay?
rather, because it's called the soccer league.
Maybe we could do a few retro throwback games for the Super
Maybe
Bowl.
I could play another
I've always
Kunio-kun
wanted to do
game.
a retro
These are
game.
very
I
fun.
tried to do one early last year. year, but that was when
My favorite NES series.
Marathons based on goals being hit of members, and we didn't hit the members' goals, so I didn't do it. Maybe we could have a retro marathon where I play like old school.
So maybe I could play that at some point.
It wouldn't be the whole thing, but maybe an hour.
I still need to finish what's it called? Wonder Song.
I'm just saying, it might be a good idea.
But from what I know, there's a lot more left. I don't think I'll finish it in one game.
He says he's begun work
It'll probably take like 3 or 4 games of Wonder Song.
Super Sentai Soldier Smash.
And the game just hurts my eyes so
Which, of course,
much.
is going to drive everyone to a loop because it's Super
Frankly,
Sentai combined with the
it's
Smash
very,
Bros.
very
gameplay,
not good
but
to
not
look
for
at.
Nintendo. No, I made that up. I don't know what he's making.
Is he coming with us?
Making another game that
Yes.
apparently he's into it.
He's
Remember,
going
he
into
was
Zone
so burnt
8 with
out.
me. Hooray.
After finishing the last Smash Brothers, he was 100% burnt out. You could tell. Like, the guy was like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the fans being crazy.
Yes, Ignis Wraith?
I'm tired
Yes.
of the hype.
Okay.
I'm tired of the grind. He just needed
It's
time
sad
away.
when you can tell the
What, a year
weapon
or two
from
away,
the way
which
it
is good
shoots.
for him.
Very sad.
Very good for him.
I should play Kuru Kuru Kururin.
So, hey,
I don't think so.
let's see what he's working on next. He's a good
The music is
developer.
good
Let's
in the
find
game,
out,
but
right?
I suck
Here
at
we
the
go.
game, so it wouldn't be a great stream.
And let's see
It would
here.
be me failing miserably.
I received a $20
So yeah,
tip
is it as fun? It is a fun game, but
from 1 Minute Man.
I don't think it's gonna be fun
Says-
to watch.
Master, we're in a tight spot. And then in parentheses, he says, you didn't play that game, did you? Prepare
That's
to
why
die.
Kunio-kun is an option. It's a
Master,
viable
we're in a
option.
tight spot. Prepare to die. Does that
Valid
sound familiar
one.
to anyone?
Should say okay.
It's not ringing a bell with me. But
Our
I didn't
efficiency
reference
is
it from the
perfect.
Resident Evil 0 stream, where literally
Very
I'm in a
good.
tight spot and I'm about to die to a bunch of monkeys, right? But I don't.
Oh, he's going. He's talking about the monkeys again.
So it sounds like I am a noob in this
He
situation. I don't
he
get
talked
that.
about it already.
There you go.
Now we're back to the topic of Resident Evil. So just play the
Don't
game,
get mismatched.
Phil.
That's not good.
I don't remember how long his streams are,
What does that mean? I don't know. Hold on.
and I am
He
behind.
said I was logged out.
To be
Okay,
fair,
I was logged out.
I am quite a few minutes behind. I am 1 hour behind what he's doing right now in reality. In reality, goddammit. But I have new headphones, right? And I can barely hear myself. Or rather, I can hear myself, but you know, it's a very like radio voice, and I hate it. I hate not hearing myself well
Down.
when I talk,
I hope this works. Ready?
because then I blur some
And it
words.
still works.
Blur some words? Is that a word?
All right. So thank you very
Blurb.
much to 1 Minute Man for the $20 tip.
Well, that and I'm on heavy medication.
Always appreciate it, 1 Minute Man. You supporting every kind of content
Okay.
that I make, whether
Next
it's
zone,
gameplay, whether it's
yay.
podcast, no matter what channel I'm on.
Oh, we got a
I really,
synthetic
really
Eidolon
appreciate that.
shard.
Thank you for getting a good
Fair
start on our
enough.
tips goal for the stream. Very much appreciated. So yeah, I
You
don't
hit
know.
the
does
tips
anyone
goal
know what that
already?
reference was
Oh.
for? Killer 7. That was
He
a
already
Killer
has
7
50
reference,
bucks.
do you think?
I wish I had $50 just playing video games.
Jade is saying, how about having some animation for your tips in Tekken, like maybe Paul or King? Maybe. I would have to talk
Oh,
with
Tekken's gonna suck.
the people who make
Tekken's
my
gonna be
animation
great.
and see if anyone's interested.
It's gonna suck. That's why it's gonna be
Possibly
great.
doing
It's
some
gonna be.
Tekken animations. We already
It's
have
gonna be
the
well
Yakuza
spent time to see him
right?
fail a lot.
So that's cool. So maybe we could actually have some Tekken animations
You don't have
too. Put my
sentiments
face over the
to-
wall
towards
or something.
Kunio-kun. Aw.
All right, I'll have to look into that. Thank you for the suggestion.
Aw.
Jay.
How dare you? Kunio-kun is great.
Is the game over
the
sign
best
turned on?
games.
Yes. Why do you not?
Some of
think
the
it's
best
turned on?
NES games
It's
are
on and
Kunio-kun
it's
games.
changing colors.
But okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe there's another game I could play. If not,
do you
if
think
you don't
Taco
want
Tuesday is
Kunio-kun.
considered a national holiday in the U.S.? No. Should it be?
What a question he got.
I do like good tacos, but good tacos. Like I don't want Taco Bell tacos. I want like fresh.
Taco Tuesday, a
Taco
national
Al Pastor or something. That's good
national
stuff.
holiday in the U.S. That's
But I
great.
like beat 'em ups like Streets of Rage back in the day. Funny enough, Streets of Rage is one I did not play back in the day. I got the Genesis very late in its life.
Just answering the questions
so I
now.
played Final Fight.
Oh, I'm
and
stuck. Oh
Sequel.
no.
I played
Here we
the
go.
Turtles arcade game. I played the Simpsons arcade game. I played the Avengers, the Spider-Man beat 'em up arcade game. Alien vs Predator arcade game.
Oh, Alien vs Predator was good.
Golden Axe and its sequels.
The arcade game.
And there was a Dungeons and Dragons one. I remember that
Oh,
one.
Dungeons and Dragons was great. It's on Steam. I should probably get it at some point. It's very good.
Or something like that. Something like that. But really, the only beat 'em ups I did not play was Streets of Rage. Because, again, I got my...
No, not now. I mean, like, overall, maybe do a stream of a different game.
I rented Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles.
Because this stream is gonna go for another probably half an hour, maybe. I'm not gonna go the full hours this time, I don't think. But we'll see. Maybe I will.
Yeah, so Streets of Rage...
Okay, our efficiency is falling, but that doesn't matter because we're almost done here.
Basically, Streets of Rage is like Final Fight plus. Like, they added a bunch of things, like motion input and things like that, that make the game better, in my opinion, than Final Fight.
Oh, Nintendo Switch Online, okay.
That formula and evolved it. Great music, too.
But the games they have there aren't
Do I have any
great.
snow chains on my tires?
Okay, we got something for it. That's it. That was the final zone. We didn't get what we wanted, unfortunately. We got something else, though. Fullman and
We're gonna get snow this weekend, and it's a rarity.
That's pretty bad.
So Friday, Saturday, we're gonna get snow, and then after that, we might not see snow again the whole season, or maybe we will. But usually, it's not a regular thing.
Again with the weather. It's like the third time he's talking about the weather.
No, I've never played Smash Brothers in any competitive capacity. Nope. I've seen people play it in a competitive capacity, but I've never done it myself. Nor do I understand it at that level. Nor do I care to.
To be fair, you don't understand anything at that level.
And,
Phil. He doesn't even understand Street Fighter 6. He plays Street Fighter 6. He doesn't really understand the game fully.
I'm sure it's just as challenging and competitive as any other fighting.
Okay, we can leave the squad.
JDTV says you should play Street Rage 2 on stream. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's find out.
Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. 30 minutes till this changes. Then maybe we could play it.
Street Rage 2 gameplay. Here it is. So basically, I played it during the launch of the... Well, first I did a co-op playthrough way back in the day with my friend John. That was ages ago. And then I played it again when the Genesis Mini launched.
Scavenger.
Yeah. So basically, I had two different times I played it. Ages ago, co-op playthrough, and then again when the Genesis Mini came out. I didn't finish it when the Genesis Mini came out. I only played it a bit.
Actually, I have to do the very experience.
So all you gotta do is search my channel for Streets of Rage 2, and you'll see I played it multiple times.
And try to get a bow blueprint.
We're talking back in the day. Back in the day, I did not play it. So there you go. Hello, John. How's it going?
So to make a poll on Discord.
Yes, there is an Apollo Justice trilogy.
I guess I could.
I'm not playing it. Those games,
but the problem is nobody really watches me from Discord.
Investigation style, murder mystery.
Like it's only you.
Crime drama.
So
they're too long.
Let's
there's
see.
too much dialogue that you have to read because there's no voice acting.
Equinox.
So I like playing the games, but if I'm committing to like a 60 to 80 hour playthrough where I have to read nonstop,
we have configured mag. We do.
Which I have. I actually have lost my voice.
Let's go with mag.
Playing Phoenix Wright games in the past, and I gotta be careful. I'm playing a certain amount. I'm streaming a certain amount. I have to stream a certain amount. I can't take days off from streaming because I lost my voice.
Can I Ditron?
Be careful about that, and that's why, if you haven't noticed,
or actually, are these gonna be better?
It's too much. It's too much of a strain.
It doesn't really matter.
It's too much of a time commitment to get through an 80-hour visual novel.
That's fine. Figure default. There we go.
All right, guys, a little bit more time if you guys want to discuss anything. By the way,
yes, so let's discuss something. Let's discuss the weather again.
I find it odd. There's 0 super chats, 0 memberships, 0, not even a re-upping of a membership.
Nobody's giving you money. I'm sorry, Phil.
So I just want to be sure that everything's working, right? Not that something's broken or everything is good.
Oh, so that's what you're talking about. So they could actually get motivated to watch the streams. Maybe you're right.
Tell me it's not screwed up.
I mean, I'm sure nobody will, but. You are right. You are right to a degree. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing here? I completely forgot. I think we'll...
Like 3 days. Like what's today? The 9th?
We will...
They have not updated their revenue since like the night of the 6th.
Stay close to the prisoners and feed them. Okay, so we don't have to do this yet.
Because it's interesting. I got all those gifted memberships.
Let's look for blue places.
Business this month. And I click no updates. And I click again no updates.
Blue little dots.
Why is it not updated? They haven't updated it in days and days, so it sounds to me like their numbers are screwed up.
Oh, it's a blue horse.
And they're, you know, they're not. There's
It's
something
very,
on their
very
end, but I
strongly
just wanna
blue
make sure
horse.
everything's working. You guys are saying everything works?
Oh,
Okay.
the horse doesn't have a face, by the way. Look at this. He has
Yes,
no
Game of the Year
face.
stuff tonight will be exciting. Iron Man: The Power. I can't wait.
Okay. Oh, I haven't played Devere in
There
quite
you
some
go.
time.
Bro,
Holy shit.
The first super chat of the day.
It's been so
Any official
long.
Super Bowl contenders? No, I don't follow sports, nor do I even know who's in the running. I have absolutely no idea.
I
who's
should look for
in
little blue
who would
dots
be eligible, so I
because
certainly am not
I have to do very
qualified.
specific puzzles. And I don't
Should we
remember
say
where these
anything
puzzles
about any kind
were.
of- What on earth did I just?
So I'm kind of screwed.
Whoa!
I kind of just have to
I don't even know how that.
hope
got
for the
caps,
best.
'cause I didn't hit caps lock. I swear. Maybe I did. Yeah, I'm not qualified. Last time I followed the NFL was the mid 2000s, so like 20.
Oh, he's talking about the Super Bowl now?
Can't really say much about that. Thank you for the first super chat of the day.
Oh, first super chat. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Wish I could say that. Wish I could say I got a super chat. Can't do that.
Will I wear the helmet for the Super Bowl event? I have it, yeah. Why wouldn't I put it on?
There
I'll
are
wear it
blue
the whole
spots,
day,
but
I'll
they're
wear it.
not
The thing about
what
that
I'm looking
helmet,
for.
No lie, when you
It's just
put it
blue
on,
for
it
sake
just
of being blue.
echoes in your ears. You're like,
Oh.
ah!
No,
I can't hear. Like,
that's not
oh my
it.
god, my ears. So I can't wear it the whole day, but yeah, we were gonna do news. I didn't get to it, guys, because we talked so long about the improvements, the thumbnails, and the
Maybe I could
the
get a
video
map.
titles. I do have a few news stories that I will
Wait a
eventually
minute.
cover for you.
Can I-
Tomorrow, we'll see. I have like 3 news
Can
stories.
I
Yeah.
do
I guess
this?
we'll talk about them later. We didn't have time for
Will
that.
it not break everything? No, it's not breaking anything. Okay.
Joel Loft, I don't know. He says
Very
that
map.
MJ's face model, not
Very
even her voice
interactive
actor,
map.
but her face model was
Interactive
being
maps.
harassed online. The MJ from Spider-Man 2. Yeah,
It's
people are
very-
stupid. I mean, people always do stupid things. We don't need to address it or give them attention. Really, the best way to address it is to not address it at all and act like these idiots don't exist.
Does it
the
work?
Moment you give those idiots public attention, all you're doing is enabling
It's
them
loading.
to do it more because
It's
they
loading
realize they
again.
got the attention they were seeking. So the fact that it even got
Oh, there it
publicly
is.
addressed was a
Ooh.
horrible idea. It should have
That's a
never
good
been
map,
addressed.
I
It should have
think.
been just ignored and these people would go away. I know that from personal experience. Dark Knight, how's it
Filters.
going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Did I ever play Contra 3 the Alien
Oh, it's
Wars?
kinda
Yes, I did.
laggy,
Rented
but it
and played
works.
quite a few times on the SNES, but I never bought it. JDTV says, "Is there a possibility that when
Freeze
fighting
it on,
games
freeze it.
die out,
Okay,
I would do a
we
series
can do
of retro
this. We
games
can
like
totally
once a
do
week?"
this.
Maybe. The thing is, with fighting games, there's
Puzzles.
some consistency because that's something I've been doing my whole life. So I bring at least like a level of understanding and general knowledge.
Owl
or
puzzle,
skill to
yes.
it.
That
Not
is
saying that
exactly
good
what
at
I'm looking
fighting games,
for.
Definitely not. But at least I kind of have my bearings, right? The idea of retro games is neat, but they're all different.
Exactly what I'm
and
looking for. I just need to
I've
do
tried doing stuff like that before. If
this.
you remember, I bought the Genesis Mini, right? I have other things over the years
Okay.
that I tried to bring retro content regularly into my content.
Let's see where
It works for a
where
little
are
bit,
we
usually,
exactly?
For whatever reason, my audience, it doesn't really stick. I would love to have like a
There should be
weekly
all
retro
puzzles over here.
twice a month retro nights, right? But it just never came together. As much as I've liked that or wanted to do that,
But
the
they're not
desire-
here.
It's usually just, what's the next big event that Phil's gonna do? What's the next big game Phil's playing? I don't understand why Phil's plays retro games. Why doesn't he just do this big game instead?
Nope,
Or this
not
hype
here.
new indie game that every fucking streamer's playing that's memeable or this or that. You know what I mean? And it's
There
sad
should be
because
one
I almost
here
feel
if
like
it's
what's
spawned.
happened is most people on YouTube are just, they've been programmed to look for a certain kind of content. And if anyone wants to do something different, it's like, well, why are they wasting their time
This
with
is
that?
not
They should be
it.
doing what everyone else is doing.
Neither is
I don't
this.
wanna do what everyone
But I have
else
to do
does.
this.
That's my
Oh,
point.
I don't
wanna
have
be
to, but
different. I like being
I want the
But then if I do
item
something
rewards for it.
different- Ooh, there goes the attendance. there
Look,
goes,
it's
you know,
that
oh,
game
no,
where you
I'm
eat
not
fish
coming
to
back
become a
till
bigger
something like
fish,
that.
except
I
you don't
think
become a
everyone
bigger
else
fish.
is like,
You
oh
just
my
eat the
God,
fish.
What a bad mentality to have. I love retro.
That's a mini game that they made in this game. It's very terrible.
It's like I said, I wanted to do a retro games marathon last year. That was the first.
Just kind of
marathon
float
I
around,
wanted
eat
to do.
fishies.
And we didn't hit the members goal. Not even close.
Suck
Like,
them in.
No one was becoming a member for that event to happen. And that's when
We
after
did
that,
it.
I was so
Woo.
disappointed. I was like, you know, I think we're just gonna stop doing member goals.
Wow, one
because I don't want to not do
Ivani.
fun events that I want to do just because we didn't hit a member.
You can't see DSP.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I abolished them. And I think it worked. I think that
You see him
2023
now?
overall was a great year once I abolished them. Oh, no, Plumber who fixes leaks. I don't know or care about that. Yurichi says, when you play Tekken, will you play the future content as well, like new characters? I
How
have
can
no
I
idea.
check this?
I don't know what I'm doing with Tekken until I play it. Until I get hands-on with Tekken, I play the story, I play training
hey,
mode and whatever
Alt
other
One,
modes are
hello.
available offline. I
The
go
chat,
online, I play some characters,
the
I see
chat
what online
is
connections are like, and
it's
I get
semi-English.
into the game,
If it's
I
English,
can't
it's
commit
fine.
to anything. I'm not going to.
Oh, me,
I
I'm
don't
in
wanna
English, yeah.
promise you guys stuff.
Oh, me, I'm in
Like, for
English.
example, what if I committed to all this stuff with Mortal Kombat 1, right? Imagine if I committed to,
Okay, you
oh,
should be
yeah,
able to see
we're gonna do all
Phil.
these community nights and we're gonna do all these special events, and the game was terrible. Like, straight up, that game was dog shit.
Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Oh no. I totally fucking broke it.
My audience, it doesn't really stick. I would love to have like a weekly retro night, or maybe you're just saying positive things.
I don't
about
know
it.
where he was.
You don't really have
where
to
we
go
were.
that extra mile
Oh
to
no.
justify what you're saying. It's not about the drama. It's more about like a positive celebration. It's easier.
Okay,
to
let's
be
say
more
that
positive
it's fine.
in a quick fashion than
Let's
it is
just
to be negative.
fool
Because in negative, if you
ourselves
just
into
say
thinking that
negative
it's
stuff, you
fine.
Justify it, you look like an asshole, right? So there you go. I think we'll be fine. If it goes late tonight, it goes late tonight. You know, that's all right. But I think we'll be all right with the 2 hours. The whole first hour will be the viewer picks.
DSP is explaining what he's doing.
I think we'll be all right.
He's explaining what he's about
We'll
to
see.
do.
We'll see how it goes.
Bonk. This is what we need, exactly. Where is the puzzle?
All right, John, I'm glad that you'll be there tonight. Cool. All right, guys,
So yeah, I
any
screwed up.
last-minute
I
topics or
pressed the
anything
button
before
that I
we,
shouldn't be
adjourn and we get ready
pressing.
for Resident Evil and me dying about 48 times before I get any progress, because it is. It's going to be me dying.
For a moment, you thought I'd see the gameplay.
This is gonna be a
No,
pain
it's
in
my
ass.
gameplay. He's not
literally
playing
cannot
Warframe,
believe
unfortunately.
How poor the grenades
Or
are
fortunately,
on top.
depends.
Like, I'm shooting the grenade launcher at regular zombies, and the zombies are like,
Wait.
oh. It keeps walking. That's a grenade. That used to blow all the enemies in a room apart.
Oh,
They really made
This
it
is how we throw.
difficult on the hard difficulty. Like these guys just don't care.
okay. We need this.
Matthew, I'm well aware of that. We talked about that when it happened. I don't really want to go into it again because we did actually do like a segment about it on the show a week or so.
Stupid,
What's for
stupid
dinner? Something quick
puzzles.
Because my wife is working, so I don't remember. I think it's, I don't know. It might be like hot dogs and rice or something like that. I don't even. I leave the cooking to my wife, and if it's a day when she's home and she's
Oh, we
making
did
a
it.
really good meal, then I'm interested. But for these
And we didn't get what we wanted.
What are you gonna
So,
do? She's gonna get home
course.
late. You're not gonna have time to cook anything crazy.
3
So just,
degrees.
like, warm something fast and wolf it
Sure,
down with
this.
streams, you know. It's all good.
And this.
I received $1 tip.
And this. There we go.
This person says, "Am I the only person who's actually excited for Suicide Squad next month?" You may be one of the few people still talking about it. Like, I'm serious. Like, after all the footage was released of it and everyone saw it was a shooter and not
Where
a
are we now
shooter
exactly?
game, I think so many people got turned off to it that it's just not even like a line of discussion anymore for a lot of people.
Here or
It's crazy.
here.
Rocksteady was literally at the top of the echelon of game developers with the Arkham trilogy. Everyone loved them. Everyone trusted them. They said whatever they come out with next is going to be amazing. And they picked the absolute worst possible subject matter.
There may or may
game,
not be a
and
puzzle
now
over
who
here.
cares? So
There's something here.
It's kind of interesting. Like, people used to ask me, am I going to play Suicide Squad? I literally don't know.
Oh,
What I'll do is I'll wait. We're going to play the other games, focus on those for a bit.
it's a new
And the
puzzle.
thing
I
is,
haven't
if,
seen
like,
this one
Suicide
yet.
Squad is terrible. I won't play it, and I'll do something else. We have other things to do, and if it's good, I'll try it. But I'm not going to commit to it.
okay.
It just does not look
Oh, you have
good
to find
at all.
tomes. Huh. Oh, that's why they're blue. Okay. Fair enough.
No, it's all good, Matthew. No worries. No reason to apologize. I'm just saying. You know, we already talked about it on the show.
What a
You know,
weird puzzle.
You know, reiterating the same topics.
It's like a cheap Assassin's
let's see here,
Creed.
Another $1 tip. Can I ask? I remember you played the Evil Within 1 and 2 back in the day. Were both
Where
free on
was
PS
it?
Plus? Are they worth getting?
Oh, there
they're
it
both
is.
free on PS Plus, so they're worth getting. If they're free on PS Plus,
Okay.
yes.
We did it, I guess.
Evil Within 1. If you like games like Resident Evil 4
Here we go.
and 5, you're gonna love Evil Within 1. In fact, it almost feels like you're playing Resident Evil 4 and 5.
Why is this blue? I don't remember
It's
this
almost like
being
an
blue.
homage. Remember, it's Shinji Mikami.
Very strange.
He made those games, and then he went off, he left Capcom, and he made his own series, and this is it. However, it's incredibly linear. And what I mean by that is it's really just follow the path, survive.
Maybe something over here.
Beat this particular boss, survive, kill a bunch of guys, survive. It's just that kind of ad nauseum formula. There are parts that feel a little bit overly difficult, and there's parts that feel a little bit
Thoughts
tedious.
on Magic Mush's
Overall,
content?
still a pretty good game
Magic
with a lot of
Mush?
interesting
I haven't seen
things.
Magic Mush,
Evil Within 2, I feel, is a much better game because yes, you have the linear part.
so I can't really tell you.
Open world exploration parts where you can find.
And David,
optional
you're
quests,
wrong.
Hidden enemies.
You're
interesting
super duper
lore,
wrong.
things that you could completely miss, but if you take your time, you're earning upgrades. You're getting more supplemental information that just makes the game much better, in my opinion.
Wait, are
The
these
problem was they didn't
just the
market it.
owl puzzles,
The game
or
came out, no one even knew it was out, and it
Wait a minute.
flopped in sales, and now they're done. They're never making another
Owl
one ever
puzzle?
again. I have no
Owl
idea
puzzle.
why they chose not
Yes,
to
it's
market
the
the
owl
game,
puzzles
but
only.
it just, it's sad that a good game like that failed because of the lack of proper marketing. So, they're both great games.
So there
The
should
first
be one
is
over
good. I think
here
the
if
sequel's
it's spawned in,
better.
of course.
Oh man, so Radical Josh, you gotta cool it down because of that. I see what you're saying.
Okay,
Well,
there we go.
I still hope that,
Phil's
you
actually
can
talking
play
about
something
different
relaxed,
things. That's
right?
good. He's actually talking about something else rather than the weather for the 10th time.
Matthew says, did I ever see Resident Evil Vendetta or Death Island? I didn't see Death Island. That was the new one, right? I saw a few of
I
the
have no
3D
idea what I'm doing in this
Resident
game.
Evil
I'm sorry.
back in the day. I remember there was one at an airport.
I'm trying to find some
Zombie
things, but they're
outbreak. I
not
know for a
spawning in.
fact I saw that one. I probably saw one or two of them,
Or I can't see
From,
them
like,
for
over a
whatever
decade.
reason.
but I haven't seen anything.
'Cause I'm
in the last
blind.
several many years, Okay. All right, guys. I think it is time
VTuber talks about various
to adjourn the podcast.
controversial
Again,
figures like
the big thing
Chibi,
about
Movie
this,
Bob,
feedback.
various fads
Feedback
like
on the
AVGN,
thumbnails,
Nostalgia Critic,
feedback on the titling
and
of
made
videos.
of topics.
I really
Oh,
need your
okay.
feedback to improve. So please give it to me. Please.
There's a lot of
Leave your
YouTubers who
comments
do
on the
that.
Video. Let me know what you think, and hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll come to a determination. Am I going to change the titles? Are we going to keep with the thumbnails? What are we going to do? And go from there. But feedback is key to improvement. So thank you for that, and thank you for a great show.
We're fighting now,
Hope that
huh?
you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, we'll be able to talk about the end of
Oh my
the
God, this
series
reload.
and how it went
Holy
tonight
shit.
with the Game of the Year and viewers' choice selections. And, it'll be a good final day of the week for sure. I'm excited for it. I hope that you guys are too.
I think we have to
Thanks for a
kill
great
everyone
show
here.
today. Thanks for your interaction and support as always. And I think it's time
Should
to
be
wrap
easy
things up
enough.
here. I might even close the window entirely because my feet are.
Oh my
actually
God, this
freezing
game,
cold.
dude.
So I'm debating: do I put socks on or do I just close the window? Maybe I should put socks on. Anyway, thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow. for
There we
the
go.
podcast
God damn
end
it.
of the week. Peace
Shooting
out.
in this game is just terrible. Or in this
Yeah, no
in this
exaggeration, my feet
mode.
are very cold, and that almost never happens. So, I think
I
I'm gonna
think.
get a pair of socks. I also have to pee before we begin. So I don't know where to grab a pair of socks.
I have to pee, guys. Is he just gonna leave?
There we go.
If he's gonna leave his seat for us to view?
Because I almost never, ever wear socks. No exaggeration. I almost never wear socks on stream at all. But now it's actually
Oh,
cold enough. I
good.
turned off my
He's
fan.
barefoot
I closed my
on
window
stream.
and it's all
Thank you
wet.
for
I'm
that
so
information,
cold.
Phil.
Damn. Damn, these
It's
socks. I
something
don't
we can
wanna close the window
imagine
all the way.
now.
Then it's gonna get stuffy in here. So I'm thinking
His
I should just go grab some socks
gout-riddled feet.
and use the restroom quick, and then we'll begin. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Give me like a minute or two to just put on some socks, use the restroom, and then we'll be back with Resident Evil 0 Remaster and trying to get out of this monkey room. Okay? Thanks. I'll be right back.
The monkey room. That's good. That's gotta be good. But yeah. Is he really just leaving his seat? Yes, he is. Oh, God damn it, dude. What a man. What a man. Doesn't have a graphic or anything. Just be right back, guys. PP break. No. What am I supposed to do here? I don't remember. There's the locked chest. How do I actually get it? Huh? I don't remember this. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Guide your reflection into the light. Ah, okay. Where is that light that they talk about? Oh, here it is. It's like a pillar of light. There we go. A well-made game. Headshot. Sure, let's go with this, whatever. Hey, hello, Num. Hey, hey. Just saying hi. Hello. This is fine. Okay. Let's see. Where are we and where is the thing that we're supposed to be doing? This is very annoying to find. It's not here. The map doesn't really help that much. You still have to look for it. Might as well just fly by. When you're not crying, your sister's crying. Aw. Sorry to hear. Where is that? Oh wait, we've been here. Need to fly right here somewhere. And hope for the best. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let's just grab it. Oh no, it's a trap. There we go. Sure. That's good. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna find any more owl puzzles in this clunky world. In a world where everything is clunky. It doesn't help that we are in Joy, I think. And Joy makes everything very colorful, so you don't really see the one color that you actually need to see. You should find a furry boyfriend. Why a furry? Why a furry?
Jasper's being silly. He's following me around.
Oh, he's back.
All right,
hello.
I got
Welcome
socks.
back, Phil.
I got socks, so hopefully we're all right.
Please don't show us your feet.
Another tip has come in. Let's see here.
Oh, another tip.
Got a $1 tip. Please, Tekken 8 coming out.
Another dent.
Fresh, brand new fighting game. No tempers or excuses. If you fail in matches, it's okay. Just a clean start. Oh, you have to understand that in Tekken, I suck. Like, no exaggeration, I'm not good at Tekken.
Okay, let's just do the mission.
The vast majority of the time, if I lose at Tekken, it's one of two things. Either a complete lack of knowledge of the game, or the supers. Remember in Tekken 7, the super moves completely destroyed me?
Let's just do the missions. We'll be fine. If we find some owls, we'll do it. We'll do them. If not, oh well. What can you do?
For Tekken 7, that literally everyone would do them as wake-up reversals and hit me every time. Every single time I would eat the super. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I couldn't believe how badly this
Furries are the worst types of boyfriends.
I was such a sucker for it. So,
fair enough.
I'm not really
Furries are indeed the worst.
So crazy up in arms about Tekken, knowing that I'm not good. If anything, though, it'll be a little disheartening if I can't really learn and get better right away.
There we go.
Entertaining gameplay for you guys, and if it's just me getting
ooh, heavy attack power strikes consume 10% of energy of transference bar, but
so
gain
we'll
300% damage.
It's gonna be
Ooh.
a very different situation. It's not like Street
Nah,
Fighter where I
let's go
get
with this.
innate knowledge and I get frustrated when, you know, the game isn't working right or whatever because I'm trying to play at a high level. I'd be shocked.
Sonic rings.
Play Tekken 8 at a high level. If I get that far, I'd be blown away.
What's this now?
that I
Enter
got
the
that far
undercraft.
because
Oh, fair
I
enough.
don't have that level of knowledge or skill.
Whoosh.
True. Hockey's I love Tekken Tag Tournament.
Imagine being straight.
They were fun times. I agree.
It's not hard to imagine.
Playing with the Wang was very fun.
What if she broke up with her boyfriend? Aw, that's why she's crying. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear.
All right.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the undercroft at its most oppressive. Resident Evil 0.
Oh, Phil's about to play Resident Evil and fail.
No,
In the monkey room.
0-0. Can't you even read your own title?
What hour is it? I'm gonna be ending the stream in like 10 minutes. He's already playing the game, so we're gonna skip that.
Why would you want to continue the game and then hit restart? Doesn't make sense. You load the game, continue, or restart.
I should be
Why would you
probably using this gun instead because it's a better weapon than the melee that we got.
Okay.
It just melts everyone with one shot. Because this is just normal difficulty and the weapon is
welcome back to
made
Resident
for
Evil
steel
0-0,
path.
the remastered run from 2024. If you guys remembered, last time around we made
I had to bet
progress
not
and
that
also got
they can't be
myself
kicked
into a
by
tremendous
Bone.
situation. Let's
He
recap
potentially
and
can.
reestablish what's going on and where I am.
But Bone doesn't like
Rebecca
DSP.
is in the save
He
room.
thinks DSP is boring,
Rebecca
so he's
has
not watching the stream.
no other way to get out of this save room but the door. To show you the map, here's where she is. Okay. To get back to the mansion, which
But
is
yeah,
what
so
we
far
need to
now,
do, now we have the water key, which will open
don't-
the door in the
don't-
mansion that progresses to the
maybe
story.
don't tell
We
us
need to go
about
to a
your
room that is full
family's personal
of mouth-
issues.
Mouth water. I was gonna say mouth water. I was gonna say vicious beast.
I'm scary.
Tainted zombie monkeys.
Yeah, like I said,
Okay?
Bone isn't
We
watching.
have to leave this room past the monkeys.
My one moderator isn't watching my stream. How dare he?
Grab and then get back to the mansion. Problem is, even when she gets up that staircase, that's not the end of it. There's more spiders and things along the way to get back into the mansion. Once we get to the mansion, it should
Look,
be safe, but we
he's
have to get back to the
talking
mansion.
about the game instead of actually playing the game. He's like, "Her, this is gonna happen. This is in the game.
No healing items whatsoever.
Someone has low
Okay? That's
low
the problem.
HP.
She also doesn't have any real weapons that are going to help that much. You can argue maybe the shotgun because it has a spread, but even then, I don't think it's going to do that well.
I don't remember
All
which
right.
of Mag's
Now, also, let's see what's going on with Bill.
skills did the
Billy
one thing.
has one grenade round,
I think it's this one.
acid round. He has
Okay.
the water key, and that's it. He doesn't have any ammo
Ooh.
or anything else, and also he has no healing items.
Oh, because they
He's
created this
cautious.
thing
This
that.
is where he is.
Okay, I don't know how to play Mag, so
Life support drop imminent.
He is down here in this room where they just killed those hunters and got the water key. So he needs to walk through this hallway.
I go to my
Shouldn't be that
moderator for a
bad
moment.
to get back to where we are, but once he walks through that stairwell, he's in front of the monkeys. Okay?
you have
But
no idea how
step
to let
one
people play Warframe.
is try to get Billy
It's a good
past
game when you can just
hallway
turn
and
off your
restore
brain.
Rebecca. Then at least we kind of have a starting point. But maybe it's, I don't know, maybe instead we should have Rebecca go out there with a shotgun and try to kill the monkeys. And then if she kills all
Phil's
the monkeys,
doing some
then we get
classic
So you know what? I think that's how
tactics.
we're gonna approach this first.
They killed
Let's
us.
have Rebecca go out there. With
Normal
the shotgun
enemies
and
killed
start
me,
to
wow.
blow away those monkeys.
It's fine though.
See
We
if she
can
take them
resurrect
out.
ourselves.
And if she can, great.
Ad infinitum.
Driven, by the way. We also don't need the magnum ammo because I don't have the magnum. Right? Let's leave those items there. And let's go see when you take out the monkeys. You ready? This could be very fast.
I have no idea how to play Mag. I'm sorry. No idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which
Any flamethrower?
which power I should be using. We tried Overwatch but got bored. Yeah, it's a pretty boring game, that's for sure. It didn't take long for it to bore me either. They added a couple of new characters, but these new characters were really terrible, so I stopped playing at some point and never came back. I never got back to playing Overwatch. What is still doing? I can't see him. Actually, I shouldn't be doing. I should do this. There we go.
Be careful here.
I'll be able to see Phil.
Several dead
I'll
monkeys.
be able to see Phil fail at the game.
There's ammo. Oh, that's a start. Ammo that I didn't see on the way in because of the monkeys. Okay.
Because of the monkeys. You know, the music group,
There's a
the
puzzle
monkeys.
here I need to interact with because of the monkeys. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs.
The monkeys.
What?
Here the game who are different.
What? Have you ever heard a horse
Who's different? You and
described
I? We're
as
you're for
having
sure different.
speedy and
Nom.
supple limbs before in your lifetime? I've never heard those words spoken.
Okay, we did it.
My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast.
Pew pew pew. There we go.
6 souls, imprisoned within the chains of death, rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak.
Will we find all puzzles?
I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp.
I can't see
So
any.
is the idea that we get
They
Billy
shine
here
blue
use
light, but
lighter
it's hard to
light
say
a torch in the level of the food chain?
if it's light or not, because there's like blue roads, blue
I
buildings,
creep up on my victim
blue
with
trees.
legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison.
But that is not what I need. Autism be like
It
infinite
seems like
thoughts.
that, does it not?
It's why you sleep good.
I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Like, how do we figure this out?
Whenever I think about something before I sleep, I always fail to sleep because I'm thinking about things instead of sleeping.
So that the hawk beats the
So it's
sleep
strange that you can actually sleep better having weird thoughts.
So this guy.
Wait a minute.
Right?
Oh, this one.
Must beat the
This one.
wolf. The wolf? I don't know.
There we go.
This is really confusing. And there's nothing in the room talking about the puzzle. Right?
Uh-oh, a puzzle. Phil.
Joel Loft says, "Oh, don't you remember?" in
Phil
Red
played
Dead
this
2,
game,
Arthur
by the
constantly
way,
boasted at his
and he
camp
doesn't
about
remember how to
supple
do a
limbs.
puzzle. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes.
He played it like
Now
a few
it's all
hours.
coming back to me. You've got
Sure,
it.
it was a few years ago. Sure,
The weird part is,
But still,
I
he
swear
played
I
it.
ran past a bunch of green
and he
herbs,
doesn't
but they're
remember
not.
anything. What is
Where the
this?
hell were they?
Owl. Sure.
If not in this room, where were they?
I don't think this owl gives me anything, but hooray! It's Assassin's Creed, everyone. Look.
No, this is the
All I
basement.
can do is move my mouse.
No, this isn't it. You know where it might have been? It might have been when we actually originally went down.
Oh, there's
the
one.
thing, and we were running by.
Oh, come on, it's
everything,
behind the
and we were
tree.
Crazy. So maybe that was the room that had it all.
Oh, come on, dude.
But anyway, we gotta have Billy figure this out.
There we go.
So let's have her wait
We
in
have
the
to
room
have
here.
Billy figure this out. Every second you're moving damage up. Yep. This is good. And if we can set this effect.
There's no green herbs here. Maybe it's through this door. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's through this one.
Everything is kind of shit, but let's take this one.
What's up, X Shooter? How you doing?
Oh, the speed. This is good. Zoom zoom. We're faster than a horse.
This is aren't there spiders in this room?
We're faster than Sonic.
Billy.
Blue streak speeds by. Some fucking lady. Here we go. Has to drink.
Taking all the items in here. We're done.
Give me a moment.
Okay. I love how it's a room full of weapons and none of them work.
This is good,
Best.
isn't it?
Okay. Your head hurts. Ah, sorry, Nom.
That's the
And
room we
see
came
you.
from.
See you later.
We're done there. Okay? We gotta get
Nom
Billy
is like
past this next
gay
room
people
with
from
zero
Netflix.
damage. This should be interesting.
Instead of operating instead of his okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. God
That's
damn
the
it.
room that has the items in it. We already got
Damien.
the item. We don't need to go back.
Damon, how dare you?
Yeah, I don't know where I saw those green herbs.
See, Damon, you're
weird.
banned. You're blocked apparently because
This is
your
really
message
weird.
was
Where
just
are the
hidden.
herbs? I know I saw green herbs.
No
but
idea what's going on.
I think they removed them. Because I swear they were in this monkey room. And they ain't here anymore. So I guess what I need to do is use the lighter. Right? Do I
You know
do
what,
it in
we'll
order of
finish
food
the-
chain? So the bird.
Okay, never mind.
That doesn't get eaten by
Enter the
anyone.
undercraft. It's
And
fine.
the bird eat the snake, and the snake. So let's see here.
We'll finish the
Eventually do the air capturing legless prey.
Deviri experience and we'll end the stream. We did all our commentary that we could on Phil. Now when he's playing the game, you don't really comment on that because
The mightiest of kings.
To fight in their
oh god damn it.
This jackal is
Okay.
a mere envoy.
It's the jackal.
I'm the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp.
Less so.
Uh oh. Uh oh. You have to hide.
Bring it down. Then work on keeping it down.
Watches Netflix. Agretsuko is kind of
my
bad.
sharp wits
I watched it and
down
it's
the
not
road
great.
for beast.
It's down.
It's really trying too hard to be funny.
Speed of my supple limbs.
Find where it has fled to.
So would it be
Actually, you could turn off Phil at this point, right?
deer and then
Support.
Can we pause?
horse?
No, we cannot pause. Okay.
Same fall on the earth with horns proudly displayed, right?
Because we don't need Phil anymore. Phil is playing a game now, so we can't really comment on that. Because it's really kind of meh what he's doing. He's trying to figure things out. He's not doing a great job. He's played this game
Horse,
before,
you're saying the horse.
but he doesn't remember the
So it
puzzles,
would
so...
be definitely wolf deer.
Imagine
but where
that.
is the horse factor, right? I don't know.
Like, he always asks people,
Maybe
right?
it would
Okay.
be
Okay.
horse, wolf, deer.
Wait, is there anyone here?
Because would the wolves hunt a horse? Probably not, but the wolves would hunt the deer, right? I'm very confused about this.
Here we go.
What's the next
Worse.
thing we're supposed to do?
Brill. It's funny because when you do this animation, the jackal actually gets smaller.
The order. Let's try this.
So when you're playing with people, you see the jackal turn small, and then he turns back to normal. It's very weird.
It's probably
I
gonna
don't think they fixed it yet. Or maybe they made the jackal smaller at this point. Yeah, I'd have to play with someone. I have to play a game with someone else. Check out if they actually fixed the jackal or not. Because
Nope,
that's a
they
big
all went out.
mistake.
That
It's
was
not a
the wrong
little
order.
bug.
I also don't know what order I'm
It
doing.
just happens.
Do
That's
I
a
start
huge
with
mistake
deer
when you're
and go
playing with people.
backwards, or do I
See
start
this. It shouldn't be visible to the
with
player.
and go forward? Like I don't even know which way you're supposed to go. The game isn't
No.
making that clear at all. Like there's no explanation anywhere in the room of this puzzle. You just have to figure it out for yourself.
It turned into a
I mean,
floating
kinda
head
get
and
why
a floating
people think
gun.
it's, like, the worst one.
You can
Like,
barely
it's
see it
gonna
though.
be, right?
And
Basically what they're
dead.
saying is
Bonk.
that even though the wolf is cunning, it can't hunt the horse.
Nah.
So the horse is above the wolf. Should
Here
we
we
do
go.
the backwards order then? So let's start with the deer.
Yep, it's pure skill. No luck. Thank you, Tashin. Thank you,
Then we go with
Sensei.
the wolf.
Leaving the Undercraft. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Undercraft. See you later.
Then we go with the horse.
Do. Everything is terrible. Guessing.
Then we go with
Drop an explosive and you're all sure.
the, I guess, tiger.
So be it.
God, you're being stupid.
Were you kidding? Win the keys race. Oh my god. That's the dumbest thing.
Then the snake. Would you get out of my way?
That's the dumbest thing. Oh, I'm already lost. Oh, there it is. Okay.
And then the hawk. So the opposite order this time.
Oh, we're doing good, I think. This way.
With the opposite order. Fair enough.
It's kind of hard to tell where you're going. You can see it on the map, but it's hard to tell.
That basement, we can now go back the other way. We've been that
Because it
other
can be
way, but-
above you or below you. Oh, I got stuck now. Thank you.
So now, let's swap.
Like now, where am I going?
Because she has ammo, he doesn't.
Oh, this
She's
way.
gonna be the one to shoot things. We have not been in this room.
Oh,
So I told him to
here we go.
stay.
And
to
this way.
room. I might have to run right out the door.
Fine, we don't have to shoot every target.
Sarah Barclay says, how many people do you think rage quit the game with these puzzles? I don't know. It's a good question, I guess.
Talking about rage quitting, oh Phil, it's like you never rage quit or rage quit games. I wonder why he's playing the Resident Evil game actually.
A significant amount of people were
Why
like,
isn't he
I
playing
gotta look
some
shit up.
new and hip game?
What the hell is that? A fireplace appears to be purely decorative.
Oh my god, this race is still going. Okay, this is the final win.
Oh, we got our
The final
first
gate.
plaque
There we go.
for the observatory puzzle. Yes, the observatory
Power.
puzzle in the mansion. There's 3 of these plaques that we need.
Okay, what's next? Win the Keith race? We already did that. Okay.
On top of the picnic
Defeat the
item,
Dax
we
guarding
need
the
to
treasure.
subscribe.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's just a normal Dax. Okay. That's fine.
Okay, we got the first one.
It's not the stupid Dax.
And then over here we got a bottle. If we wanted to combine that bottle with the gas,
Ouch,
we
get
would
hit with a
go
hammer.
bottles. So I guess maybe we should just do that. So we can go do that now. And we have the gas. And we have to get the rest of the items out of the save room anyway. Right?
Here we go. Here we go. Almost done.
Food, wood, and desk, and the drawers have been ransacked.
Wow, what the I'm okay.
Alright.
Couldn't attack for some reason, but it's fine.
Billy. Oh, Billy. Let's make sure that we have inventory space.
Everything is terrible. Whoa.
So now she can go pick up the gas. And
She's
can put all the
crazy.
Molotovs in the room so we can combine them all into one big stack of Molotovs.
Where is the
Decide to
thing?
continue. We also got to go get those ink ribbons.
This way. Oh, it's stuck.
This is so weird. 'Cause
Always,
I swear
always
to
good.
God,
Always
there were,
nice to get stuck right
green herbs
on
in there, and
terrain.
There's nothing. So I don't know. Weird. Were they in there, but only for the first attempt? And once you're past,
Where's the
it,
dragon?
they
There he
just
is.
disappear. What did the monkeys eat the green herbs? I wasn't aware that zombie monkeys were.
I remember this was a way to speed up your horse. We did it.
So now we have
That was quick. It was quick and easy.
5 Molotovs. We have gas, but we still have other items we need to pick up.
We have to
need
destroy
pick up
this
the
thing.
ribbon, and we still need to pick up the magnum ammo. I feel like the gas I should just leave because we have Molotovs.
The worm.
Right? We definitely
It's
need
like a
ink ribbon.
Pokemon, but
We
better.
definitely are gonna
It has
need the
little
magnum ammo
Pokemon just
because
flying
you know that's
around.
Only 1 magnum round.
And doing little barrel
Jasper
rolls.
is smelling my socked feet.
Oh, I should
because
be
he's not used to me
speeding
wearing
up.
socks. He
Oops.
doesn't know what I'm doing. Why I have socks on.
I was wondering, why is he so slow? I didn't speed up. Oh.
I always wear socks when my feet are cold. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know that? You silly boy. You
Your phone is full percent automatic turned off. Yeah, I have the same thing. My phone just turns off
So,
if
my
I don't
feet
do
need
anything.
socks. Your feet don't need the socks. See that?
So it doesn't turn off when I watch YouTube, but it turns off when I watch something else for some reason. Because the app doesn't stop the phone
Well, I
from
never
turning
really
off.
leave this stuff. There's one
Wow,
magnum
let's see
round
the
in
movie.
gas, and
I haven't actually seen this cutscene ever because I always skipped.
This really stinks. We haven't found a single healing item yet.
So let's
Right?
actually watch
And we
it.
need to heal desperately because if I get like one hit, one of these characters can die. And I really don't want to redo all that gameplay.
Ooh, nice.
Jasper, what the? Ah! What are you doing? So I think if I remember
Whoosh,
correctly,
whoosh.
okay,
Oh,
if
look
I
at that.
remember
Oh
this
man,
hallway,
so good.
This is not the hallway. That's
Nice
gonna lead
mocap
to
on
the-
that.
To the spiders. I think this hallway goes to spiders. I could be wrong, but I think it does.
Okay, this should be quick. I wonder if this is
I guess
gonna
not.
do
I
better
thought
damage.
maybe that room between
Oh
you
yep,
there
that's
is
a
not.
lot better
It's gonna be
damage. There we
somewhere
go.
else. Alright, I'm gonna run in, see what it is, and run the fuck out. Let's see what this room is.
So it's gonna run the fuck out.
I'm gonna run out.
Actually, let's turn him.
Unless there's good
Let's
items.
turn him off. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Have to kill everyone now. Leave no one standing. Including these boys. I hit the... I guess I hit the limit with focus because they're not giving me focus. They're not... It's not saying that it's giving me focus, so... I did not think that I would actually reach a limit by just playing the game. But I guess I did. I guess I played a lot today, so. Pokemon DLC are Luzon fan. Oh, sorry, Nom. I don't think I'll be playing the Pokemon DLC, unfortunately. I wanted to get Mario Wonder, but I'm also thinking about that. If it's worth it or not. Beautiful wormlings. Boom, boom, and oh wait, this one. Boom. Ray and Patos Clamp. Sure. Okay, is there an owl puzzle over here somewhere? They actually need the owl puzzles. Nope, I don't see any. Always good when you don't get what you want. Okay. When Nintendo? I may play some Nintendo game. Maybe something from Nintendo Online. From the the NES library or the SNES library. Gonna have small. Okay, well, this is gonna be it, I guess, for now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me commentating on DSP. Because if you didn't, I won't do it ever again. And if you liked it, somewhat at least, then maybe I'll do the same thing at some point again. Getting a laptop, so won't. No live Discord. Fair enough, Nom. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and take care, everyone. Until next time, bye.